Right, there you go, lads and ladies. Let's get this on. Up and coming. Is everyone in already? Mrs. Meatball, hello. Where are we, man? Is anyone in? Right, what's this? Private chat. Let's comment. Hello, guys. Right, I'm going to just find the Right, is everyone in? Or am I on the wrong one? Hold up. Let me have a look. Right, you're my channel. Live. Wrong one. There we go. I've got you all now. Let me just find where to find the thing. Come up there. How did I do this? Sorry, guys, I fucked it again. Right, Cam. I went and fucked it up again. Guests. There you go. Invite guests. Copy. Right, get that on there. Right. I'm trying to suss it out, guys. Post comment. Wrong one. Paste. Yeah. Right. There you go. If anyone wants to pop in, let us know. Banners, brand. Banners. Right, what do I do this? For example, click on this. Create banner. Be nice. Scroll across bottom. Add banner. There you go. Right, have I got anyone wanting to come on? Let's have a look at another one. Brand. Have I got any? Let me see if I've got any here. Yep, definitely got some. So what's happening, guys? Is anyone willing to jump up and have a little chat with the man who's bored fucking shitless at the moment and can't sleep? Hello. It's a lonely place up here when you're on your own. Come and chops, jump back up. UK, pork chops, Argash, meatball, Nix, Chris. There's room for 6. D-Whip blistering. Come on, lads. Be brave. Let's do another banner. Create banner. It's at the door. Come up for a laugh. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Banner. There you go. So who's coming up? Yeah, I did as well, mate. I must admit, I just fell asleep and woke up. I thought I'd come on here. Pork chop. So you can't come up here for 5 minutes, talk to your old pal. Old pals act. The missus is on you. I get it. See you later, mate. Libertarian minded. Go on, son. How are you? Oh, I got one here. I got one here. Who we got here? Two up, two down. Show us your face, Hammers. Boys, show me your face, mate. Can't see ya. That's not you, Hammers. Hammers, show me your face, mate. Oh, it is you. Go on. Go on. I'll give it a try. I don't care. Is that you, Hammers?
Yeah, I'm in bed and I so I'm sitting in the dark. Like to get me up a phone and shine it on me. I know you.
It was a bit hard to see you in the dark.
Yeah. You gotta be careful, don't you?
Of course you have. Especially on here, mate. I ain't had a porn bomb yet, but I've had a voice bomb. You know the voice ones.
Oh yeah, got you.
When they say trigger, trigger, trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, madness.
Criticals, mate. Criticals, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't think it was Drinkle. I think a lot of people blame a lot of shit on Drinkle.
No, it's the other geezer, isn't it? The Brian geezer.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the one who done it. I've got to look at his face, you know, that day. But unless it was a recording. Go on,
No, I think he's had his face out there a couple of times.
Yeah, it wasn't the face that I've seen though. It was a different one.
The baldy one.
Yeah, it wasn't that face. It was completely different.
No, it's not him.
This geezer had a little goatee bit. This geezer had a little moustache.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, the one that I saw. But the thing is, it could have been a recording. Yeah. They put recordings up there, don't they, of people?
Yeah, I know, of course, yeah. Yeah, give you false hope, like, you know.
Yeah. I wish I'd have bloody screenshot it, but I didn't think.
Yeah. Would you say you fell asleep early? You woke up?
Yeah, I woke up, took the dog for a walk, come back in, I thought, oh no, this just run along.
Did you put that football on or not?
Nah, I don't really watch football. Like, you know, I'm not a big football person, you know. Only West Ham. I like going there now and again and watching the team, but I'm still not really massively into football.
Well, they won 2-0. I was quite surprised, really. I thought we'd be beat.
I like them winning. Don't get me wrong. Yeah. That fills me with pride. Yeah, it's a manner thing, isn't it?
Yeah, 100%, mate.
That's my brother loves them. I mean, you would get on so well with my brother David. You could talk all day long with him, and he would never get bored of it. Me, I ain't got a clue what you're talking about, and I just fall asleep.
Yeah, I've got pals like that. They like coming over to football and that, but they just don't get right into it.
Yeah, it don't do nothing for me. Not like a bit of boxing, you know. When you go and watch a bit of boxing, that's my thing.
Funny enough, I watched that. Is it Anthony? Is it his name, Anthony Yards? Yeah.
Is it good?
See him getting up to. He got beat the other day, didn't he? Exactly.
Yeah, he's got beat as well. What's his name? Oh, I forget his name. Nigel Benn. I thought Nigel Benn, son.
Yeah. Oh.
Nigel Benn's son.
Eubank.
Yeah, Eubanks, that's it. I see him get beat the other day. He was all cocky, wasn't he? And he got proper waves in.
Yeah, I missed that fight.
He got proper waves in, didn't he?
Yeah, that geezer beat him, didn't he? Liverpudlian bloke, yeah.
He got proper done, mate.
He's probably a little bit like his dad and all, isn't he? Remember, his dad was always a bit cocky, wasn't he? He had a good style, Eubank Senior, but you either liked him or loathed him, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Let's get that
he
one
was
on.
he was one of them boxers, wasn't he?
Right. Banners. That one. Bit too big, isn't it? That's it. Let's get that one. Just be
I
nice
see
to
old
do,
pork
isn't it?
chops. Oh, he's been on just pork chops, is it?
Yeah, no, because I done it on what's it called? On the YouTube one. It only allowed one
Right.
on, didn't you? There was only one allowed on. So
Right. You can get people on now then, cool.
yeah, only one though. You can only get one on at a time. So I thought I'd do a StreamYards because you can get 6 on here, can't you? But you're not
Yeah, of
there, Matt.
course.
Only one's come up so far. I thought Chris was going to come up, my man Chris. He's never
Like
been up on
dentist,
my
he only
live.
pulls one out at a time.
Agent X is in. Good on Agent X. Meatballs, Mrs. Meatballs. I love me meatballs.
Hey.
He taught me how to do all this shit on here, Meatball. All night he stayed up.
What's the
Listen, I am
difference
not
between
easy to teach when it comes to technology, and Mr.
what's
Meatball
the
was
diff-
a very good teacher.
what's the difference between meatballs and faggots?
Meatballs and faggots. Or nothing
Faggots
really.
is
No, it's nothing really different. Except
some
faggots are
people
bigger.
say meatballs. I
No,
don't know.
faggots are
I
just
just
bigger, aren't they? Meatballs are just little faggots. That is what they
right.
are. They're little faggots. Faggots are just,
I thought they was the same, but I don't know. Some
they're
reason
just
I
bigger.
thought.
They're just called faggots. It's just a great big meatball is a faggot, but I think they
Yeah.
have some kind of intestine in them as well, though.
Do you know what? When I used to go to IKEA with my bird and that night, it's always like you go round. I'll have some meatballs in that, and then I'll
Yeah,
come
you
and
got to
eat.
go Ivy's, mate. Ivy's, Chris Street Market. They do Savoy's peas pudding and faggots. You
What's
don't do them.
Ivy's the calf?
No, it's around you got EastEnders, the pie mash at the front, which is the crap one. Then you got
Oh, the
Moorings
pie
in the
mash down
middle.
the side.
Yeah, you got Moorings at Chris Street Market, and just in the middle of Chris Street Market is these sort of like kiosk things. Yeah, and on the
Yeah.
kiosk, the first front kiosk is Ivy's, and they've been there from since I was a kid, mate. Like, I can't remember them 50
Yeah.
years ago.
Remember, I come. Well, I spent a lot of time around that way.
Yeah, popular Chris Street Market. That's the one. Ivy's is,
Yeah.
is the Savoy's and peas pub one.
Yeah, I know
Good
the
name.
Ivy's, but I can't think where it is, exactly where it is in the market. Is it near the post office way? Where the post office was?
Hold on. What is the post office now? Yeah, post office. Oh, you know where the pub is? Round the corner, on the corner.
Yeah, I think that's where it is. It's like the
In
back
front
of
of the pub, in front of the pub is the kiosks.
Yeah, I know what you mean. So it's like a shop, but it's a little kiosk outside. You just go to the
Yeah,
slot light. Yeah,
that's
got you.
it. And on the one at the front is Ivy's. They've got chairs outside. It's like a little cafe thing, but on a kiosk, you know?
I think I know. Yeah, I do know. Yeah.
You have to,
That Chris Street Market, just like all the markets, now I've changed.
sake.
It's just a predominantly like Asian market now, isn't it?
Yeah, Chris Street's, it's different.
Yeah,
A
I
lot
went up there
different
the
to what it
other
was.
week, had a bit of pie mash.
Well, because it used
I
to be
thought,
all stalls around there then.
yeah, it used to be all English stalls, didn't it? Like,
Well, they used to be everywhere. There's only just in the middle of it now, the stalls. But the kiosks have always been there. They've changed them a little bit, but not a lot, the kiosks that you walk through, you know. And Ivy's
Yeah,
has
it's
always
just
been
like,
there.
it's just all Asian stuff now on the stalls now, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think you got one English bloke on there. But then, they're the majority of people around that way now, aren't they?
Yeah, of course. Come on, guys, anyone want to pop up? Mostly, do you want to pop up for a chat?
Come and get your apples. Savoy's peas pudding.
Come and get your savage.
Can even have a bit of pie mash, jelly deals and liquor.
Oh, stop it.
But
Stew, well, it'd be stew deals. You don't have jelly deals with it, it's got to be stew.
I don't do juice. I don't do
You've never had,
stew or
you don't do stew
no,
deals?
I don't do eels. No, I
Listen, mate, you're an EastEnder. You're thoroughbred. You've got to be
no,
got to have them.
me mate tried to give me a jelly deal once, and I just went spat it out,
No
and that was
way.
it.
That's sacrilege, man. You know that.
I think it was the gelatine just done me. Oh, it just yuck.
Oh, I love them, me. I'm a proper seafood man. Proper East
So,
End grub.
so once you get to the eel, is it just like a bit of fish with a bit of bone,
Yeah,
and you just
so
separate?
you just eat the fish,
So I
and
don't
you
know.
just
I might be able to
get out the
suffer
bone.
stewed. What's stewed eels like?
Well, it just ain't got the jelly on, but they're just stewed in liquor, and it's just fish in liquor. They're beautiful. It's parsley sauce.
Oh, maybe I could suffer stewed eels. Yeah, maybe I could suffer.
Fish and
But it was
stewed are business, mate.
the gelatin just put me off one day, and since then,
Yeah, I actually love the gelatin with pepper and vinegar.
I mean, yeah, I love all sorts of fish.
Right,
But I had
mostly,
the
don't you start on my jelly deals, mate.
is that mostly? Oh, hello,
Yeah.
mostly. You all right, mate? Jump on the panel, mostly.
Jump up, mostly.
You're all right, JJ's. He don't suffer no one. No one having a
Mostly's
go
all
at
right.
anyone.
Oh, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
have
it's
that
good.
on here. It's all your stuff stays at the door here.
That's
Yeah,
it.
we run a tight house here, and there's only one rule, and it's written right there: be nice or be gone.
Yeah, you get escorted out.
Actually, I should have written that, shouldn't I? Be nice or be gone. That sounds a lot better, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Right, let's get that going, man. It's after.
How's the dog, JJ?
Yeah, he's all right. Edit, be
Have
nice.
you heard me sharing what happened to me mate the other day? I was out with my dog,
Go on.
and it's quite tragic. This it's a tragic story. I was out with my dog walking back from a walk, and my mate phoned me, my best pal. I normally go walking with his dog and whatnot, and what's them dogs? It's like a cane corso, but it's a
Oh,
Paretso or something.
Press Canaria, Spanish Mastiff, what my
Yeah,
son's got.
yeah. So what's happened? My mate's coming back with his chihuahua. The fucking this mastiff thing's got it in his mouth, flipped it up and broke his neck.
Mm.
Killed me pal's dog.
Oh, mate,
He was
gutting.
in bits and that. And he's
Oh,
a
that's
right
gutting.
proper
I'm sorry
dog
to hear that.
person. The pair of them are like she's
Yeah,
on a
my
mobility
son's got
scooter,
one
but
of them, a Press
lovely.
Canaria, and he's got
Well,
American
this geezer's got 4
Bully
dogs.
cross pit bull.
Yeah, this geezer's got 4 dogs. Apparently, like the dog warden and the police have had loads of phone calls about him. But he killed the dog stone dead. Like I went round the house that day, and
Well,
for
there's 2
days
dogs
she's
gone
been,
there. He's had trouble with it with the police. They put him down, which
yeah.
is gutting.
Well,
That's just the owner then. The owner should have
the
kept him up.
geezer
See,
needs putting down.
My Tyson fights with any
Mm,
dog, and he's only little, so I have him tied round my waist as well, so he cannot get away from
yeah.
me. Even if I slip my hand, he's
Mm,
tied round my waist. You
yeah,
understand?
I know. Yeah.
You've got to be a responsible
Listen,
dog owner. If they're a little
listen,
bit
mate.
like that with
If that
other
happens
animals,
to my dog, I will string that geezer up, and if
oh
I had to
mate,
do the dog, no, I'd do the dog
well you
because
have to, wouldn't you? It's your
no,
dog, mate.
I would just go berserk.
It's your dog. You fucking love them. They're like your
Do you know
kids.
what I
And
mean?
you
You,
love the animal.
she's literally crying constantly. Everywhere you go in the house, there's pictures of him, pictures of all her old, right proper dog person. They've
Oh,
always they've always reared like older staffs, but this dog
that's
got given
exactly
to
right.
them.
What
And
Agent Exer said. They should have a muzzle on. Like, if it's a big dog can
shot,
kill a little dog easily, they should be muzzled.
it's the geezer, mate. Honestly, the fucking dog jumped out on my dog a few weeks ago. I went, sort your fucking dog out, mate. And luckily enough, my dog walked off, and my dog was a bitch. This was a boy. And then the dog was just smelling and that. So it could have, but the geezer's got like 2 mongrels, and he's got another big black dog. And it ain't
Yeah,
that, they're terrorising people and their dogs. And
it's not fair, mate.
it's just absent-minded owners, like.
Yeah, it's
And
not
then
good.
the damage is done to them, like, and she's not well anyway. It'd be the death of her. She's got an enlarged heart and all that. All she's doing is stressing and crying. It's just so horrible to see.
It's horrible.
Oh, yeah,
Not
sad.
at all, man. I couldn't even think of, even comprehend anything happening with my boy. I could not
Tell me
comprehend it.
about it, mate. Yeah, and to think that, though, JJ, you're walking back for a walk, just about to get in like 5 minutes from your door, and boom, Like,
Exactly. Yeah, look at
tragic.
this one. We've got a troll. We've got a troll. No. That's actually a picture of me as a troll. Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
Cameron, who's coming up? Any of you lovely people coming up? Have I got an echo?
Come with it.
All right.
No, I can't hear nothing.
If I did accidentally. No, fine.
Or if someone's saying we got echo in the chat.
No, I just heard something. It's all right. It's me. I'm going off my head.
Do you know what? I think YouTube and StreamYard's playing up, so every now and again you're going to get a little bit of
Goes a bit commenting, isn't it? That's it.
Have you set another live up? You haven't. Oh no, you said
I'm going to have that meatball, you know. He's taking the right Mickey. You see you, meatball. I'll have you, son. You could say meatball and faggots. Yeah, you know what they say in America about these meatballs. I'll have you, meatball. I'll have you. I love it. Meatball's a diamond. He's a funny guy, I tell you. He makes me laugh. Good teacher. He taught me how to do all the banners, everything.
Good on you.
Yeah, he did. I've got a 5-minute one, which is this one. And I've got this one here, which is...
What's it go like on a, what's it, a loop thing? Do they call it a loop?
Yeah, no, one they just last a certain time and then they cut off, but I've got a 5-minute one.
It gives you enough time
James Patrick made me one, and UK Transparency made me the other, and my mate ages ago made me my truck. Funny guys, but you have your countdown as well. You know when you put the countdown on. But I shouldn't have that in here. Hopefully.
Is that a YouTube thing? Is it?
Yeah, that's just a YouTube thing. But you can add your own one. Let's see if I've got another one somewhere. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. Well, because I don't know what I've done. I've pressed something, and I'm let's do that one.
Sausage fingers.
Yeah. I'm downloading something made me. I think YTA made me this.
Where is it? When's he back?
Next week, I think. Oh, yeah, no, about 3 days, I think. I heard 3 days.
Did someone report him again or something then? Or someone strike him?
I mean, I don't really know, to be honest.
Was it YouTube?
Yeah, it might have been YouTube. I mean, sometimes when they do clipping, they forget to do something and someone can strike them, can't they? Oh, a loop. Where's the loop then? UK. Where you put them on, there's a box that says loop.
See?
I ain't got a box that says
then.
Yeah, I ain't got one that says loop.
It might be an arrow and it goes round in like a circle thing, like.
Yeah, I've got it. Loop. I have got a loop.
Yeah. See,
watch this.
I don't even know what you got in front of you.
Yep. It's got a loop. I found the loop button. Go on, UK. Oh, and this is the other one I've got. Look at this. See that one that was on the picture there? That is my original one that UK Transparency made me. Look, go on, son. It's my man, Add to Stream. I see his face. Go on, what's happening, son?
What's happening, guys?
Saying that, Lloyd, how you doing, mate?
I'm no long up Hammers, man, so I'm not really wet, but
He's just woke up and we've woke him up. But what it was, he knew JJ was online and he had to get on here.
Set his alarm.
Yeah, set his alarm ready for me.
I was only up 5 minutes and then you poked your thing up.
Yeah. Oh, that was the stupid YouTube one.
Oh, mate,
I love this though. Let's have a look what else I've got here. Let's have a look. What was that?
Let's bring the chat up.
Literally. Oh no! I don't want that. Shit. I'll wait until you see what I've done. No, I'm not going to show that. I'm going to get rid of it.
Careful what you're showing, mate.
Yeah, someone sent it. Right, delete video. Gone. That's another one.
Get rid of that one.
What up, man? About a flower. Have a look, yeah. What else we got? What can we put on? Oh, I like this. Look. Oh, that can't go on. That's just a picture. File must be with the following type 7.4. Right, I don't want that. I've got another guest here. Look. No, I ain't. Outlaw King, you on here?
You might have tucked him back in the back.
Did I chuck you back? Did I?
No, it was me, mate. Fat fingers.
Oh, fuck me. That would have upset me. Can't do that. Can't do that with me, Outlaw King.
No, it was me, mate.
So, did you go to sleep for a while then, Outlaw, and just woke up early?
I had my tea, took the dogs out, and then jumped on the sofa, and a dog each side just kind of put me to sleep, mate. Can the bloody heat and stuff.
Just relax.
It happens quite regular.
Yeah, it fucks you up though. When you get broken sleep like that, well, for me, it's difficult to sleep the rest of the night.
I was up at 4 this morning, so.
Yeah.
You've been working?
I was on site this morning. Back in working for the house this afternoon.
You been doing any more motors?
No, mate, I've not looked at cars in ages, but it's not time, eh? Plus winter.
You used to be right into that, didn't you?
Aye. I've not had the room since I moved here, so we'll get back into that, JJ.
It's a good hobby, mate. Keeps you busy, doesn't it?
Soon as it warms up here, eh?
Right, now this was in me cross-dressing days, this one. My mate made that, taking the piss out of me. This was ages ago when I used to be a mod for this IPTV company ages ago.
Brilliant.
Look at them beautiful doggies, look at them.
He's the nuts, JJ.
Yep, the mutt side mine's chopped off. Tyson's have been chopped. Tyson's had to go. Fine, isn't it? So, come on. What was the topic? Stitches and bitches. Ask me why I wrote that.
Why did you write that, JJ?
I ain't got a fucking clue, to be honest. I couldn't think of what to write, so I just read, I don't know, stitches and bitches. They'd all want to come and see what that means then, but no one's even asked me about it, so it didn't work.
Oh, you're trying to fish people in, what they call it?
Clickbait.
Yeah, clickbait thing. Yeah, I've done a bit of clickbaiting.
You're learning, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm learning. I am definitely learning.
Did you get that clip I sent you the day, JJ?
Huh?
That clip I sent you. The guy on the bridge.
And when was that?
That was this morning, I think.
Oh, I haven't seen nothing from this morning. I'll have a look. Let me have a look.
It's like
can I come get back on it if I go and look? No, I better not, in case I can't get back on.
No, sure.
No, I'll leave it. I'll look after this is done. I'll look. I'll look.
It's funny, like, it was like a wee Chinese boy walking across this glass bridge.
Yeah.
2 of the panels have changed it with TV screens.
Weird. How come I didn't see that?
So when you're walking across it, and then it's like the glass
Oh,
starts
so-
And
shattering.
we have a very special guest here. So get
I tell you
ready.
that, they must be frightening them bridges though, because
It's
you go.
Emma! Hello, my darling.
Hello.
Hey,
Miss Emma.
Hiya.
you
We was all worried about you since the ghosty episode, about your lovely angel that was been following you back, because we didn't see you.
Yeah. There you go.
I think Miss Emma was alright if it was everyone else freaking her out.
Yeah, I thought it was nice. I've got one that lives here. An old woman died in my place where I am now, before I moved in. She makes funny noises and that, but she's lovely. She is lovely, old girl.
Majority of them are armless, you know.
Well, yeah, because they're apparitions, aren't they? They ain't got no arms.
Exactly.
Oh my God, I made a pun.
I fell into that one, didn't I?
I'm not
It's
going
all
to
right.
say long. I've got work tomorrow, but JJ, I just sort of popped on and just
Oh,
say hello
thank
to
you, sweetie.
you.
Yeah, thank you, sweetie. Nice to have you on here.
Oh, thank you. That's so
I love
nice.
that puma. My mum absolutely loved pumas. It was her favourite cat.
Meow.
Black Panther.
Yeah, the panther, the puma, black panther, beautiful. I did. She left me in her will a great big black panther, but I gave it to my sister, and she's got it in her house now. Because where I was, I got it broke. It's an ornament of a black panther. But
It's really weird. When I was a little girl, I used to have this imaginary Black Panther that walked around with me. It's a bit weird. So
there you go.
okay. Hello, everyone in the chat. Thank you.
On my arm, see on my arm, the black panther.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. I love it.
Yep, my mum's favourite cat.
Yeah, mine too, Sarah.
Yep, so I had to have it done
Go and lie down.
for my mummy.
Oh,
I miss my
Okay,
mum, I
okay.
tell you.
so do I.
Yeah, it don't matter how long they're gone, mate. Still missing them, yeah.
Yeah, I miss mine.
Oh, Mr. Henry Crinkle, show me your face. Right,
You did
Henry, you do realise this is not. No, show me your face again. Touch your nose. Touch your nose. Yep, right. Remember, this is not a place to
Scratch your
argue.
arse.
This is a nice place, all right, Henry? I'll let you in.
Yeah, no arguing. We're not.
No arguing in here.
I
Let's
don't
have
want
it. I'll have it.
to. I don't want to argue.
Yep, we
Go
don't
on,
do arguing on here.
right,
That's
go
what it
on.
says here. Be nice or be gone. We just have
I
chats.
came to
And
pick you up over your omelette video. What? I want one of them, bro.
nice, isn't it? I'm telling you, listen, listen.
Go to
They're
bed.
14 quid, Henry. 14 quid for them things, man.
Oh, my mouth
Hold on
is
a minute.
watering.
Has no one seen my tandoori chicken and chips and veg?
Yeah, that was nice.
No,
That
I
was
don't see
nice. But I did like them omelette. Them omelette makers, it's like, I can't believe
Are
it.
they
It's
good,
14 quid.
You know what? I
13 or
realised I
14.
can't spell omelette because I tried to say I like your omelette video, but
It's
obviously-
OMLETE, isn't it?
hang on. I don't know. Is it?
OMLETTE, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
TTE.
there's 2 T's in it.
Yeah,
Is it OML or OMEL? Like
omelette.
omelette or omelette?
Yeah, it's hard to spell. I'm dyslexic. I've got it wrong quite a few times. I think I've still got it wrong.
I just spelled it. I like your OMLET video. That looked
That
juicy.
was nice,
though,
mate.
man. Ooh.
It was nice. It was
Oh.
nice. I've got to admit. It was very nice.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Lovely.
what
You know, you
topics should we talk about? Go on.
I was just going to say, that cooker thing, you know, you can do great scrambled eggs in a microwave. Put it in a
Oh,
cup,
yeah. I do.
whisk it up a bit,
Yeah.
and just heat it up, and then whisk it up again. Like,
Yep, I do. I make scrambled egg in my microwave all the time.
just in a cup. You know what I mean?
Yep. I can't believe you can do boiled eggs in them ninjas, man. On the air fryer.
Oh, okay, right.
Just chuck an egg in there. 7 minutes later, it comes out soft boiled.
What is that? What is it? An air fryer? Like, is it just a mini oven?
Yeah, it's
Like a
like they're little
veggie
mini
fryer,
ovens, but they're sort of like it's blown through. The heat is blown through in the air, so it sort of fries them all round. If you know what I mean, they're really good.
It's
They're
like air
brilliant.
induction.
Yeah, to be honest, I ain't got a clue what they are. They just called a ninja.
They've been out for years, though, haven't they? They was called
Yeah.
something else before.
Halogen oven.
Yeah, they were.
But I think it's a bit newer technology, JJ.
Yeah, mine was called
Yeah.
an halogen oven that I had before that. You know the
JJ,
glass ones.
JJ,
Yeah, those.
Drink a bit
Go
of
on,
Fanta.
Tweety, what'd you say? What'd you say, Miss Emma?
I'm sorry, I'm going to go, all right, babes?
Okay, sweetie. Thanks for coming on. I really appreciate that.
No,
Take care, sweetie.
5 minutes.
See you later, Miss Emma.
Hi,
Bye,
Emma.
Miss Emma. Who else has got?
Nick
Oh,
says,
that's
that sounds really nice, Nick. Tomorrow I'm making spicy cornflakes
OG, Miss Emma.
coated in chicken fillets. Beautiful.
Go on.
Pick up the OG, Miss Emma.
Yeah, she's lovely,
She's
Miss
been
Emma.
around since the start, you know what I mean? She's
Yeah.
she's the one,
Definitely OG.
the only one. Tony's son with
Stop
Tony.
it, boy. Stop it now. Stop.
Bye-bye. Bye.
See you later, Miss Emma.
See ya.
Hi, Emma.
Big up the Paul Duns, the AJs. We've got room for a couple more guys if you just want to come up and have a
Good to see
nice
you on the
friendly
live
chat.
stream game, JJ. It's good to see you doing a live
Yeah, I've done a few. I just wanted to create a place that was safe for everyone, no bullying, no arguments.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
come up and have a chat and a
It's a
talk.
more old school stream, innit? Like when we used to
Yeah,
laugh.
that's
You know what I
it.
mean?
It's
And not
just a
accuse
chat.
each other of being stupid shit, like, you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
and I don't. I won't allow that on here.
Yeah,
If anyone starts the bullying or the arguing or any of that, I get tell them if they keep it on, then they just can't be here. Simple.
You see, you with your policy and Mark Kelly with his policy, you're going to run YouTube eventually because
Yeah.
all these people that ban everyone, like, you know, that's not good either, is it?
Yeah, I'm not banning anyone. Everyone is welcome on here, but
Yeah.
you've got that policy. Be
Promise
nice
to
or be gone.
Yeah.
That's it. Behave or be gone, but everyone's
Mark
welcome.
Kelly, eventually Mark Kelly is going to take over YouTube because he's got
Yeah.
the best. He don't have a modding thing. Like, he's got one person doing the modding and he allows everyone on and people flock towards his stream because they want
That's a good idea then, because I thought to make everyone a mod, me. I make everyone a mod.
That might be a mistake, you know, because everyone that does do that, eventually there's going to be a rogue mod banning, just silencing
Yeah, but they can't ban anyone if you're all mods, can they?
No, but they can block. You can go and
Yeah.
block everything via chat.
They can block comments, and eventually you end up with you can't say anything in the chat because someone out there as a mod don't like you. So they're watching everything you say just to delete you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but I can't even delete people from here.
Well, this is why Mark Kelly is going to ascend and dominate because you can go in there knowing
That makes sense then.
if you type a comment in the thing, it ain't going to get deleted. You know what I mean? Everywhere else you go, you can't disagree with somebody on anything without getting deleted. I mean, it's pathetic, isn't it? You know what I mean? So big up Mark Kelly and JJ.
Yeah, I don't have that. But what I don't have is I don't want disagreements in here. I just want to have a laugh. You know, I'm not in here. It's not a challenging. You can have a chat. You can disagree or whatever, but not in an honourable way. It's the way you say things, isn't it?
It's part of being human, JJ. You know what I mean?
I don't mind anyway if they disagree with me. That's up to them if I'm chatting. But it's the way that it goes on here sometimes. People just get angry and oh man. And to be honest, let me be honest with people.
At
Yeah,
least it
someone
should
to
be,
say it to trigger someone else, and it's just all off.
you know,
Goes a
at
bit
least,
mad, doesn't it?
I mean, at the least it can be a debate about a topic rather than personal attacks. You know
But
what I
why
mean?
does it have to be a debate
Yeah.
all the time? Why can't it just be a
It doesn't have to
conversation?
be, no, but it ends up in a debate often because on these
Only
panels
when certain
you
people
talk
are
about
about.
inflammatory
No.
subjects such
That's
as
not true.
immigration.
That's not true.
Well,
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that,
Well-
Crinkle, you've got two key subjects: immigration and the jibby jabby.
well, there's that. There's also grooming gangs,
Yeah, but-
anti-Muslim.
yeah,
But that comes onto
Yeah, but-
these panels a lot.
Listen, yeah, but
How
all
can you
that's
not
boring.
say something about that, though? How can you not have an opinion?
All that's boring because we know what we're going to get from you. It gets you riled up. It gets us riled up. So it's just not worth going down that road with you.
Well,
You know what I mean? So this
don't
is how
have
you
to.
got to treat you because I've touched you right out.
I can
Them sort
talk
of
about
topics are-
anything, though. I'm passionate about everything. Talk to me about boxing, bro. Football, anything.
Did you
Even though
watch
I
boxing
don't
the
like
other day?
football that much.
Did
No.
you watch boxing the other day? Did you watch West Ham tonight?
I watched the what's his name fight, Chris Eubanks' son.
Oh, you didn't watch West Ham tonight? I thought you was an hammer.
No, well, I am, but I'm not a
Well,
fanatic.
after spoke to you about boxing, you didn't watch the yard fight,
Which fight?
and
Well,
you didn't watch West Ham.
well, the last fight I watched was Chris Eubank Jr.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't watch every single boxing match, but I'll hunt out good ones on YouTube, you know, from history
That
as
was
well.
brilliant. That was
Muhammad
brilliant the
Ali.
other day. Yard got put on his arse, which I didn't
Who
think
did?
was going to happen.
Who did?
Pardon?
Who did?
Is it Anthony Yard? Is it Anthony Yard, is it?
I don't know. I've never even heard of him.
Yeah, think he trains it, doesn't he, from the Peacock, what's his name? Jimmy Tibbs.
Okay.
JG, I'm going to jump back in the chat, bud.
All right, then, son. I'll talk to you after, mate. Thanks for
Big up,
coming up.
mate.
Thanks for coming
Yeah,
up, mate.
respect, brother.
Respect, mate.
I've been watching a lot more of that MMA lately. Like, I like that, man. That's all
Yeah,
right.
that's mad. That's mad in the
Do you like
cage.
that? Do you like that Andre Adesanya? Tall black guy. They called him the style bender.
No, I'm not familiar with him. I like.
I got a signed framed glove of his.
Yeah.
Probably worth about three to £500.
I like that. What's his name? All those guys in the same camp as Nurmagomedov. Those wrestling guys, they are amazing, man. They must.
What are they? Are they Mexicans? Are they Mexicans? Are they all?
No, Dagestan.
Yeah, a lot of them foreign fighters are brilliant. You know.
Yeah, he's wrestling. The wrestling skills on them are second to none. You know what I mean? And they can stand up.
You know what I've done? What I've done the other day, I updated me Cody, and it fucked all me pay-per-view up.
You fucked your code up.
Cody, you know Cody, the stream.
Oh, that thing. Yeah.
Oh,
I
Cody, I
updated it
don't
on a
use
new
that.
thing, thinking I was doing all right, and I fucked it right up.
You need IPTV, mate.
Oh, I've got something to show you.
Is that the Android TV? I'm going to get one of them.
Yeah, I've got an. No, you can. What telly you got? You got a smart telly,
TV.
right?
Yeah.
Go on there and get download this. I'll talk to you on WhatsApp.
Yeah, we'll have a chat. Yeah.
I'll have a chat because I can get you something with cost you hardly fuck all. You won't need Sky anything. I'll talk to you on
Oh, you're
WhatsApp.
talking about the IPT where you pay a subscription?
Yeah, it's only like it's pennies a year.
Got something.
About 40 quid, is it? Yeah.
Yeah, it's like pennies a year, and you get absolutely everything.
Don't get me wrong. I still got loads of stuff on my Fire Stick. I've got a proper one, but I just fucked me Cody up, where I was getting all my pay-per-views, like all my
What's
boxing.
that? What's that, Crinks?
See that?
It's like a plate.
Yeah. Do you see?
Pizza plate.
Do you see the horizon? It's curved. This is what Ash thinks the Earth is flat. So it should, in theory, if you go up high enough, imagine like your eyes looking. Look at the horizon. It's curved. It's curved. But this claims it's flat. Like,
Yeah.
but it's a circle. So explain that. You know what I mean? Come on. I've got a ghost in a bottle, and this is Arkash's model of the Earth. The horizon should be curved.
I think you got that from me the other day because I said the Earth's round, but it's flat. So if you're looking from a surface, you can see.
I
You can
just
see
find it
around.
really
Go up
interesting.
So you can
Go up
you can
and
still
down
go
with some
around the
binoculars.
world.
Yeah, it should
With
be
a flat
curved.
Earth.
Though. The horizon should be curved. You could be on the middle of this plate looking outwards, and all you should see is a curve.
I'd love you to go onto my Facebook page. I've got a friend who is a scientist, the same as you, but he's a flat earther. And whatever you can say to him, he's got an answer for.
Oh,
Whatever you can say. And he's a scientist. So I will find out what the name of it is, and I'll tell you to go onto his page and you can find it on Facebook, all right?
it's true, JJ. What you can do, right? You can posit the existence of something, right? But the things you posit, the best explanations for anything are the simplest explanations. With flat Earth, you have to invent new explanations for all the different things we see, whereas with the globe Earth, it's all explained by that simple thing. It's a globe going around the sun. That's it. You know, you can't explain so much with it's something called epicycles.
It's your scientific mind, isn't it? It's your scientific mind. So they're not into faith or anything like that. Faith is a great believer in, people with faith believe in flat Earth.
This is what they did back in the day, though, when the church, were the ones in power. The church were basically like the government, and they were the ones in power, and they wanted the Earth-centric solar system. So the Earth is at the center, and we're special.
Up the hammers, JPM.
They hated the scientists. They hated the scientists because it diminished their worldview that somehow we're special. We're not special. We exist on a piece of rock going through space. Like, they hated that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
They were the fascist leaders back then. The church, they wanted you to believe flat Earth and, the Earth's the center of everything.
I don't know enough. I don't really know enough about it to comment, to be honest. So
in order to explain, like, a lot of the stars' motions and the planets' motions, they had to introduce something called epicycles. So they said, the planet moves like this, Mars, let's say, and then it goes like that, and so it's going like that, and every new observation needed more and more of these epicycles, like complicated paths in space. Whereas if you just said the sun's at the center and the Earth goes around and it's a globe, it just explains it all. So you posit the existence of a globe Earth as the best explanation, and that's it.
Yeah.
It's simple. It's simplicity. And it explains everything we see. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I said, I'll go with that. That's good enough for me. But
you can't, a man's belief, what he believes. And plus, I find it interesting when you look into it. It's got a lot of valid points. And
but you're always going to get 2 and 4, like, same as anything, same as religion, like, say anything someone. Anything there's a strong belief in, you're going to have opposition. Same as football, like football, politics, religion, just something you never talk about in a pub.
Yeah, you can't argue with the scores.
It always goes off.
Hammers, you can't argue with the scores, though. Like, you can say great team, blah blah blah, whatever. But if you just look at the evidence, the scores, nobody can really have a different opinion. If Arsenal score the most goals, can't have a different opinion that who scores the most goals, can you? You can't. So
James,
this is
as far as I know, Andrew took a cab to Tim's, and he's going to stay with Tim for a few days. hopefully he goes and meets his key worker or someone today and goes to the council because he don't want to leave it really any longer.
Yeah. Has anyone spoke to him since
No,
last night?
because no, in my opinion, you know, he needed to settle down and that. It's not, you know,
So
he can have no.
he's in a hotel now, isn't he?
No, he was escorted out of the hotel. There was a few there was a bit of trouble and that and whatnot, a lot of raised voices and.
But this brought me round to think, you know, this thing about immigrants in hotels. Normal people go in hotels as well. They put him straight into one, don't they?
Only because he's come out of a fire. Not if he walked into the council off the street. No, they wouldn't have done.
Well, who are all them other people in there? They all didn't have fires, surely.
Because they've come out of bail hostels. You know, if you've come like out of prison, you have to go into a bail hostel or somewhere where they can you know, there's different reasons. You know,
so
but
if you're considered vulnerable, basically, if you're vulnerable.
Yeah, because he was in a house fire, so they have to house him. He hasn't made his. Go on.
But it was a private rented place.
It doesn't matter.
Nothing to do with the council.
The minute the fire brigade condemn it, it then becomes the council's problem. Because with fire brigades, when they condemn it, there's a section, whatever, I don't know exactly what it is, then its council has to prioritise him.
So yeah, he got in a hotel.
Anyway,
I thought all the immigrants were nicking the hotel places, and they don't sort out English people or Welsh people.
Listen,
for that matter.
he was prioritised because he had a house fire. They have to.
There's space for everybody. If you have an house fire, you get put in a hotel.
What I'm saying,
regardless of how many immigrants there are, it don't matter. You still get put somewhere.
No, if you walked into the council from the street and said, like, I ain't got nowhere to stay, blah, 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 you would not go straight into a hotel like that.
Well, you know, escaping the fire...
Listen, I'm not going to get into your immigrant debate because I'm against it and you're for it, and that's that.
Escaping a fire, I can't see much difference than escaping a dinghy, you know, going over the ocean in the freezing cold night.
I really ain't getting involved in this conversation. It's a bit too late for me to start raising my voice.
Let's nip that one, right? We don't want to be getting aerated here.
No good for my mental health this time of life.
What should we talk about then? I could talk about anything.
Let's talk about the spring. It'll be spring soon, isn't it? You know, we're getting a few lighter days and that. Daffodils will be coming out early.
Yeah, early. Yeah, early. You think that's a good thing that they may come up early?
Where we go, global warming now.
What do you know about history, Henry? You any good with history?
History, that's not really my
story.
Thing.
No. Kings and queens of history and.
Nah, that's not my thing, man. I know very
You're
little.
more into science, isn't you? Science.
I know nothing about so much stuff.
I'll tell you what I want, mate. Explain relativity to me.
Well, there's two types of relativity: special relativity and general relativity.
What is relativity?
Right, well, I was about to explain. Relativity comes from Einstein, and basically special relativity describes how time slows down when you travel very fast, such as the speed of light, and everybody, no matter how you're moving in space, everyone agrees on the speed of light. But if you're moving differently to someone and you agree on the time it takes light to go from A to B, it means your time has stretched, basically.
It sort of talks about going back in time, doesn't it? Time machine.
Yeah, when you go fast, right?
Big up the flat earther in the chat.
When you go fast, time slows down, and basically all the GPS satellites out there where you get your time and coordinates from, if they didn't take time dilation into account, that when you're moving fast, time slows down. All the coordinates would be out by, you know, hundreds of meters. So it's factored in from the beginning. Now, general relativity talks about, it describes how mass, anything that has mass distorts space-time and makes it curved. So that's a description of gravity. Like, it supersedes Isaac Newton's description of gravity being a force pulling you, like magnetism. It's actually the curvature of space. So that's what you're falling down a curve in space when you fall to the earth. And that's it. That's space. And there's a lot of really heavy mathematics involved in general relativity. All calculus, describing curves, you know, in three-dimensional space. It's hard.
You've been watching them videos, have you?
It's hard.
There's a great debate going on in the chat whether to talk about relativity or pi mash. Right.
It's got to be pi mash.
You know what?
Everyone's down for pi mash.
Here's an experiment you can do, like, and it baffles people, right? Imagine you're moving on a train. You're moving on a train, and there's like you hang a mirror out of one of the windows, right? And you shine a laser at it, so it's got to go. It goes out the window and back into the train, right? If you're however fast you're moving, you could be going at a million miles an hour or 10 miles an hour or stationary. The time it takes for the light to hit the mirror and come back is always the same. But now if you think about the example when you're moving at a million miles an hour, the light has to go a much further distance because you go along, but the train's moving, so the light goes takes a longer path to go to the mirror and back. Yet you can measure the time, and it's the same for everyone. It's weird, you know what I mean? So if you're moving fast, time goes slower.
So how does
the speed of something is distance divided by time. The distance is the same. It just goes from
see these clocks what work off the atmosphere and change with the atmosphere. How do they do that? Automatically change.
What do you mean?
Well, you sort of put the batteries in and the clock will find the time.
Oh, GPS. My watch does that. One of my watches.
Or is it GPS clock?
Yeah, GPS. I've got one that there's a radio. No, there's a radio signal, right, that goes around the earth, and one watch that I've got tunes into that to get the time. That's how you get internet time.
Around the earth as in flat earth or globe?
Globe. That's how this watch gets the time. So there's two. There's that way of getting it from the radio signal. There's also GPS satellites, and one watch I've got tunes into the GPS satellites, and another watch the radio signal that is universal time. Right.
How about your fake Rolexes?
Nah, that one's a Citizen. That one's like gets the radio signal. I've got another Citizen that gets the GPS, and it doesn't, like, it's got a perpetual calendar. Every when it senses,
some of them cheap watches are banging.
Hey, it's a grand, that watch. The Citizen one, like the GPS one, it runs off sunlight. It runs off sunlight, right? It's got a perpetual calendar. You never have to set the calendar. It's perfect to the second, like, and when it's getting a nice bit of sunlight, that's when it, you know, syncs up to the GPS. So I can look at that watch, and it's the same as internet time. You know, it's exact second, and it's an analog looking watch. You know what I mean? Not digital. It's banging, bro.
Didn't know
So
that.
that's how they do it. There's signals out there, like, you know.
Yeah.
I'll show you. It's good, man. It's good. Right, here it is. That's the GPS one. Citizen.
Can't see it. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that.
It does all crazy shit when you press the buttons, like.
Yeah.
tells you about how much light. You know what I mean?
Oh, stick with the Black Bay, mate. The Black Bay.
Yeah, I love them. The Black Bay, the Tudor Black Bay chronograph, the one with the white dial.
Oh, the new one. You seen the new one, the champagne one?
Which one?
Is that your favourite kettle?
It's a Black Bay champagne face. So yeah, JJ, if you didn't know, Tudor is Rolex's sister company.
Yeah.
Rolex has never marketed Tudor as a sister company, so not a lot of people know this.
Yeah.
Because basically,
just as good.
Basically, a Rolex is a Tudor is a poor man's Rolex.
Yeah,
No,
I've got a poor man's Rolex.
A Tudor is a clever man's Rolex because as you go up in value, like there's diminishing quality, so you're paying just the name with Rolex. They're not worth that much, are they? A Tudor is engineered just.
Well, listen, let me tell you something, right? A few years ago, I went to every authorised dealer, and I could not get a run-of-the-mill Rolex.
Yeah.
I phoned somebody in Hong Kong. They went to the jewellers. They said you can have one right now.
Yeah.
Now maybe it was because they couldn't fly out of Hong Kong and that, so they couldn't go around the world and do all the watch trading.
Okay.
But yeah, so I was going to go over there with a snide one on my wrist and come back with a real one. Because you got to pay £1,500 or a couple of grand on the old
Oh, right. Yeah. Very clever.
Yeah.
See that though? That runs off sunlight. Don't need batteries. You don't have to wind it.
Yeah, a lot of watches
it's
do that.
accurate. Yeah, this is mechanical. Yeah, but it's not very accurate. It loses, a few seconds a day or whatever. But this thing.
I think most watches lose, lose a bit
No,
of time.
this is to the second every day. Perfect. I check it with the time on the internet, and it's exact. The seconds go together.
Yeah.
That's where it gets its time from. Like, can't beat that, man. Like, for accurate timekeeping. This one does the same thing, and I've got this one because it's also got it's got more information, and it's got a light on it, like, so you can look at the time in the night, which is why I bought this one, because this one's got tritium lume, radioactive markers, so don't matter how dark or how light it is,
they're going to have plenty of sunlight to lume. Most watches have.
Oh yeah, but this is radioactive. You don't need light to charge this. It's always on. That's why I like it. Like, it's radioactive hydrogen tritium. Like, it's
nice.
And it breaks down, does the radioactive thing, and then it illuminates phosphors, so it's permanently glowing. If you shine light on it, it doesn't make any difference whatsoever. It's always on. So, you know what I mean?
Ain't that dangerous though, radioactivity?
It is, but like, because
I
it's
suppose
a gas.
it's concentrated in the watch, and it's in a sealed unit.
Well, yeah, it's in little tubes, glass tubes. As soon as one of them would break, the gas just goes, like, because it's a gas in there. If it's a solid now, that's a different matter. You can swallow that and it'll kill you, but not the gas. As soon as you break the tube, it just escapes.
That sounds well for
there's
me.
more dangerous radioactive substances in fire alarms, actually, that are solid. If you got hold of that stuff, the same stuff that killed that geezer, the Russian guy, what's his name, Litvinenko or whatever. Like, there's that in there, like americium, I think it's called.
Yeah, but there's not enough to do any damage.
Well, there is, but what they do in the fire alarms,
If there was people.
No. What they do is seal it into ceramic, so it's hard to get out. Like, it's hard to isolate the actual radioactive thing because it's in a glass. So if you smash the glass, it breaks up, and it's embedded in the glass. So that's what.
So it's got to be foolproof, because if that killed anyone, they'd lose their company.
exactly.
They'd sue them, wouldn't they?
But it is. It's radioactive, and if you swallowed, americium is deadly. It'll kill you. But if they put it in the glass, you can't. It doesn't soak up. If you was to eat that glass, all the americium's still in the glass. It don't get absorbed by your body, and it just goes through. So that's how they make it safe.
I'll definitely believe you as a scientist.
I am. I love this shit, man. I live off this shit. You know.
Yeah, he's a bit of a nerd, isn't he?
Well, I'm a very narrow. My interests are very narrowed, and I know nothing about lots of stuff. You know what I mean? But I know a little bit about science. That's my thing.
Listen, we've all got a specialist subject. Even if you learnt nothing like me, and I know a bit of the streets, and
Writing, yeah.
I could go anywhere in East London and know someone.
Yeah.
Writing, listen to what he's written. Writing, James Patrick McGraw. That's what you can get that out of apple pips, can't you?
Ricin is someone else. That's the guy.
That's a
Georgie
poison,
Markov.
isn't it?
Yeah, Georgie Markov died of ricin, the one on Westminster Bridge. It was poked by somebody with the tip of an umbrella. Yeah, and it had a ricin pellet in it. That comes from a plant.
Talking about that.
Yeah, from
Why
a plant.
don't they ever catch these people?
I've heard you can get it from apple pips as well, Writing.
Yeah, it's in it's a plant. I mean, it's a common plant. It's in the seeds. Yeah, that's right. You can isolate it, and
Why don't they ever catch them kind of people? Is it because it's like one of the old KGB mob and that?
Yeah, it's like espionage, isn't it? It's like James Bond shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I was in a Brixton prison with one of them.
That was mad when that happened, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's crazy. And they did the Novichok thing, the Russians, and Litvinenko with some tea with some radioactive shit in it. You know what I mean? See how crazy these Russians are.
Look at that geezer. Apparently, like, this bloke was coming across on a plane the other week, and they scanned and they tested something what went into some kind of bomb making and that, and they nipped him and done further investigations. I don't know what come of it, but
yeah, I read that. Yeah. What did he have on him? He had something uranium. He had uranium. That's a natural substance, but why would anyone be carrying that around? You know what I mean?
Tell you the truth, I know people who's been abroad and that never touched a bit of cocaine before in their life, and they've traced like cocaine off their fucking suitcases or whatever, and they've never even been near it.
Yeah. That's how sensitive. Sometimes you get false positives. So some compounds, some normal medications and cough mixtures, resemble the molecule that cocaine resembles. So
it's the same as Ben. Nigel Ben's boys meant to fight Eubank, wasn't he? And then he got tested positive for this substance. I forgot what it's called. Apparently, what they do is take that after they've taken steroids.
Right.
And I think it's something to do with women. Something like it's a woman's kind of
hormone.
I don't know. It's an hormone thing, and that's. But people take that after. So, he was sort of cheating something, and maybe his camp should have known better, really. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what those machines do, though? They're mass spectrometers. So basically what it does is heats up a sample and the molecules break apart and it sends them through a magnet with a curve, So the more massive they are, because they're ions, they're charged. In the magnetic field, they go left or right. And depending on how heavy they are, that determines what kind of curve you get. So if you break apart some cough medicine molecules, the fragments look like cocaine fragments, but they ain't. You know what I mean? But they're very similar. So that's how you get a false positive.
Crinkle, AJ Smith said that shit you're smoking must be good. Then he says 1 + 1 divided by 2 equals.
equals 1. One plus one
Well done.
over 2 is 1, bro. You know what I mean? But what is 6 plus 4 times 2? Anyone? 6 plus 4 times 2.
I ain't
Anyone?
got a clue about maths.
6 plus 4, come on, we all know what that is.
What? 6 plus 4? 10.
Yeah, times 2.
Yeah, I know what it is, but it's not the
20.
answer. It's not the obvious answer.
Go and type that into Google, find the answer, and then come back to me. You think you know? You don't know. This is how I know, right? When I'm saying stuff about science, this is how wrong it seems to me. You're all getting it, especially to do with a vaccine. So you think that's 20? Look it up, bro.
So what's just a quick one on the vaccine? What's your opinion on all this mRNA stuff what's come out?
mRNA? Well, it's a new...
Yeah.
It's a
Hang
new...
on. So, for instance, what the companies are now admitting to?
What are they admitting to?
Well, they're admitting that, you know, they got it wrong and the mRNA stuff wasn't doing what it should have done.
Well, mRNA is in all of our cells. Every single cell in your body contains mRNA. It's just an instruction to make a protein. So if you introduce some instructions into somebody's cells, the cell blindly just makes the protein out of that instruction. So that's all it does. It makes the spike protein.
So what are you on, number 5?
Well, actually, no, I'm on 4 plus I got COVID itself. So that was as good as a vaccine to me. So I skipped 1. So yeah, I'm getting my next one soon. I ain't dead. I've had AstraZeneca's one twice. Yeah, the first one. I've had Moderna next, and then I had Pfizer's
Crinkle.
one. I'm still here.
Crinkle.
Come on.
Right?
And by the way, hang on, 6 plus 4 times 2 is
20.
14. It's 14. 14. Put it into Google, man.
Yeah, I know what it comes out, but, you know, there's loads of sums you can put into Google and it comes out with different answers.
Just put it into a calculator. Any calculator.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me see if I've got a calculator.
So just
What did
put
you
it
say?
into Google and it comes up with Google calculator.
Sure,
6
I've got one
6
on
plus
here.
4
What is
times
it?
2.
6 what?
6 plus
6
4.
plus 2?
6 plus
6
4
plus
times
4.
2. 6 plus 4 times 2.
Times
It
2
ain't
equals
20.
14.
Boom! Now come back to me about science. This is how wrong you all are. Like, not all of you. I'm not that kind of labeling you all, but you know, this is what I have to deal with.
I don't know fuck all about science, so I wouldn't argue with you about it.
Yeah. I love you, JJ. Wait, you realise we're all cockneys, bro?
Yeah.
London Hospital, bro.
Oi, oi.
You know what I mean? That's where I was born.
Oh, yeah.
Born within the sands of the Bow
Oh,
Bells.
Bells.
Proper.
And I used to go
Proper
West
cock.
I was
Ham.
born in Island Street, Poplar. Me, I was born at home. All my kids were born in London Hospital.
Bradley Luckins.
Yeah, no.
Or
And Antonio Portelli. Anthony Portelli and his brother. In their fucking... They used to have a Ford Escort.
I've heard of them.
Claret and blue.
Portelli or Portello.
Portelli.
They're Greek guys, aren't they?
No,
I've heard of
they're
them.
Italian. They used to run that label, drum and bass label, or no, garage label, Labello Blanco.
I must have
Oh,
been
no,
wrong. Wrong guy.
hang on. No,
They're
Labello
ICF through and
Hang
through.
on.
Oh.
Listen to me.
How the fuck is 6 plus 4 times 2?
the
And 14.
Bello Blanco, hang on, and the ice cream records, ice cream firm, right? That was Andy Swallows.
Well, that was Anthony Portelli. They might have been pressing the records for him.
Hold up a minute. Mark Kelly, get your ass up here.
He was involved because he was funding them. They're all in it. They're all ICF.
Yeah, I know.
They're my mates from fucking school. Like, they went to my school, man. You know what I mean? ICF all day long, bro. Boxer and all them. Andy Swallow.
Boxer?
Yeah.
Boxer?
Yeah.
Do you know Boxer? Oh,
Yes.
Listen. Crinkle, do yourself a favour. Don't mention Boxer's name.
Why?
Just don't mention his name. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, has he done something bad?
You can't go to any of the firm and talk about Boxer.
Okay,
Yes,
I
he
didn't know.
was there. Yes, he was a fucking knockout shot.
Yeah.
But what I've heard since...
Yeah. Okay. I was out of the game long ago, so I don't know any new stuff about him.
Yeah, well, so I used to go raving that with Boxer after we...
Yeah? Oh, okay, you know him,
after we used to have... Yeah, I
It's a
don't
small
want to say
world,
too
you know
much
what I
here.
mean?
Another geezer is Ursham. He was great friends with Boxer, Ursham.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in that little firm of under
Fucking
fives
love,
back in Boxer's Day. I was there with all those fuckers. I was there, man. You know what I mean? But I ain't been for donkey's years, so I don't know anything about it.
You know, listen, just like all the other West Ham boys, you've had an invite and you let the firm down.
Come on, Mark, get your ass up here. Don't worry about being in bed.
I like
Yeah,
Mark
come
Kelly
on, I'm
too.
in bed, mate. We're all
You
in
know what I
bed.
mean?
What's happening for you, man?
You see what I mean, JJ? How Henry Crinkle can be. You know what I mean?
Did who get a damaged eye? Crinkle?
Yeah,
I
like
think so, yeah.
I can be nice. You know, I am a nice guy. I ain't on here to cause
Me
trouble.
too, one.
Right, well, I'm going to my daughter's in a few weeks, so you'd better come down and meet me then at London Hospital.
Hey, I'll come down there, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, I got a new scooter, innit? Yeah.
Me, JJ,
Come
am I
down.
getting an invite?
Yeah, you as well. We'll
Yeah,
all meet
I
up
want
and go
one of
down
your
the Blind Beggar.
I want one of your omelets, though.
Yeah,
bro.
but do you know what I like? Do you know, is it Big Sam's? I like the booze at Big Sam's where all the nurses and that drink.
Yeah, that's up a bit further, isn't it? In
Yeah,
London
yeah,
Hospital.
nice
That's
bit of
the one
grub
across
out
the
there,
road. I know where you mean.
That's what, yeah, nice bit of grub there as well.
Yeah, outside the hospital, right outside, the big one.
Mm.
Yeah, I used to drink there as a kid, man, years ago, meet all the nurses.
Me too, one.
Yeah,
You
I want one of
definitely-
your omelets, JJ. One of your omelets, bro.
Yeah, definitely, bruv. They're nice. Listen, go on eBay, right, and just put in omelette maker. I think they're 13 quid something.
Yeah, that
And
had me
it is
salivating.
the most beautiful thing I've ever done in my life, because all you do is you crack a couple of eggs and you actually fry the stuff inside the thing. So you put your bacon with a little bit of butter in the omelette thing, it fries it all up for you, and then you just put your egg in, you put it down. A few minutes later, these beautiful bloody omelettes, they don't stick either. They just come straight out. It's
I
like
was
perfectly
there
placed.
with you. I would have nicked
Telling
that
you.
off you, bro. Would have run away with that plate of omelets.
They're proper nice. I will admit that. They're proper nice.
Whoa, the steam coming off. Oh, I was proper wanting one of them, man. Fucking hell.
Yeah, the Hospital Tavern, that's it. I used to drink there years ago, James.
Yeah, pucker.
I haven't been in there for many, many years, I've got to admit. I mean, I went in the Blind Beggars last year, and I had with my sons and that. It's not really changed much.
JJ's proper low key. He's got 2,000 subscribers. He don't make no fuss about it. He's low key.
Right,
And look,
JJ,
I
can you
look
play
at
that
his
link? I'm going to
subscribers.
share a link in the
He's
chat.
got more than all these people.
Yeah,
I'm going to share a link in
man.
the normal
Mouth
chat,
off.
JJ.
Of course you
Come
can.
on, JJ. He's low
Now,
key, bro.
can you play it?
What?
Can you play it?
What can I play? What?
The link
How
I
would
just shared in the normal chat.
Can I play that? How would I do that?
Yeah. I
How would I
don't
do it?
know.
What
Can
colours
Kringle
do you
do it?
mix to make white? He wants to ask. What colours do you mix to make white? RGB, red, green, and blue, bro. That's what your monitor does. When you see white, go up to the screen and look at the white, and it
Right.
turns into red, green,
Crinkle,
and
can
blue.
you play that link
Pringle,
link?
do you know how to do it? I ain't
Yeah,
got a clue.
in the normal comments? I'll just put it in the comments.
I ain't
Yeah.
got a clue how to do it. If you know how to do it, Prince, do it. Go on.
Yeah. What I'll have to do is reconnect on a different browser because Firefox don't play audio. So back in a sec. So yeah, one sec. Let me get that and then do that. Or I'll just look, here you go. Another. You got 2 crinkles now. Yo, bro.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Come on now. So,
Yeah, I should be banned from me by AJ.
Oh, JJ loves to buy something, didn't you? When someone mentions that, he's on it.
Oh, I'm a nightmare, mate. Go on then, was that playing there?
It's an addiction, though, isn't it? I think you got to mute yourself, Crinks.
Have I?
No, I don't know if it's Crinkle or... Oh, he's gone now, isn't he, JJ? He might as well come back on now.
Oh, I'm back. I'm on a different browser now. So, right, I'll share the link so you can see it. Yeah. So, let me find it. Yeah, there it is. So, okay, here we go. Yo. Okay. Ooh, yes. Hang on. So here it is.
So basically, this is how I got signed up with a Ninja fam.
Oh my days, you're making me hungry now, man.
This is my...
You got to
This
share
was
that,
my
JJ. You got to
This is
put
my
that on
initiation.
screen.
You might have to tell him how to do it, Crinks.
Yeah, just add it to the stream. You see the other Henry Crinkle down there? Just add that to the stream.
You're muted, JJ.
That's it. And then, you know what I mean? Check it.
Right, so there's tandoori chicken chips, multicoloured carrots with broccoli.
Chicken chips
Here we go.
and veg, multicoloured small carrots with broccoli, asparagus, and I'm just going to tuck in now. So we've got tandoori chicken chips and veg,
Wow.
small carrots with broccoli, asparagus, and I'm just going to tuck in now.
Go on, my son. Where's Henry gone?
Get in there, the ninja.
He's disappeared now.
Do you like that one, AJ?
Go on, mate.
What's it? Tandoori chicken, chips, multicoloured.
AJ done an old chicken, he did, the old lot. I don't know how he fitted it in.
I know. That was massive, wasn't it?
How the fuck he fitted that thing in?
You'll be surprised, mate.
Where happened to Crinkle then? Where'd he go?
It does look like he's got the bigger one, though, JJ, with the size of that chicken.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, have you got the bigger one? Or you got the 7.1 litre? 7.6 is the one we got in it? AJ, or you got the bigger one? Thumbs up, AJ.
I think he said he got the same
Crinkle
one.
gone.
I'm here, bro. Oi, that looked absolutely tasty, bro.
It was banging,
telling
man.
ya.
It's food, man.
Those air fryers are proper good.
Yeah,
I'll tell you what. Don't think I'll be doing much cooking on the old grill and that on the oven. So you know, do a bit of veg in the oven and that, like you know.
Yeah.
But as for cooking your food, mate, it's got to be in a Ninja, smashing it.
Was that done in a Ninja? Yeah.
Yeah. You can even do omelets in the Ninja, you know. But I prefer my little omelette machine.
Wow, oh yeah, that omelette. I would have robbed you for that omelette, bro.
So yeah, he's got the same one as us, JJ. But
Yeah, he's got the 200 quid one. Well, he fitted an old chicken in that, mate. He done well. He did.
Yeah, Henry's got a Ninja Arcash.
Well, no, I'm gonna get one.
Ninja Fam's growing.
Yeah, you got to get one. You get one from Argos. They're 200 quid. I got mine on eBay. It was 220 because it was too much of a waste. Yeah, Argos is a waste, man.
They've been sold out since Christmas, but I found one in an odd Argos somewhere, so I drove down and picked it up.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah, radio, you can't. I know that, mate. But you can have different kinds of eggs. Eggs is really good for diabetes, but I suppose I've got to watch for eating too much eggs could be bad for you, couldn't it? But I do love eggs. I love it. I absolutely love eggs.
It's the same as anything else, though, JJ. You know, everything's bad for you, like in the malt. That's why I try and box up my meals, like eating the same thing day in, day. Don't get me wrong. Some days I cook for 2 days, so I've only got to eat it up, like you know, because I get a bit lazy like that. But I do try and eat well. Not all the time.
I love it when my daughter comes because every time she makes a meal, she puts one aside for me and puts it in the freezer.
After.
So when my daughter comes down, I'll get like a fridge load of home cooked meals. You know what I mean? I love it.
Yeah, JJ, I can come and meet you anytime, mate. We're gonna have a coffee and whatnot.
Yeah, we're sorted. Next time I go to my daughter's, we're sorted. Get Henry down as well. We're going to an audit somewhere.
I'll fly down on the scooter, bro.
If you was all right, I'll come up to you, whatever, like one day, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no problem. Of course, it's all right.
Have a coffee, mate, you know?
Whatever you want, brother.
Yeah, as long as you're all right, I don't mind.
Yeah.
Kushti.
I'll take you to the murder pond where my mate got chopped up the other week.
Yeah, what's happening? Any further things come out about it?
Not yet. Yeah, I suppose we wait for the trial now. Whenever the trial comes up, you hear all about it. It's all on us at the moment.
I suppose there's loads of rumours and that, but you can't believe all that, can you?
Nah. Well, I know a little bit because I know people that knew the guy. See, I knew the guy that got murdered. I didn't know the guy that murdered him, but a friend of mine, one of the Rileys live up here, you know. You know the Rileys live up here. You know, the naughty family, the Rileys from East London. And I was in a cab. I was in a cab with him the other day, one of the Riley lads, and he told me a little bit about it. He reckons he was a butcher by trade, so that explains the bloody decapitation and the
bodies.
Yeah, and it was his son who he got nicked with, but then his son got bailed because they didn't have enough evidence. They're trying to gather more evidence because they reckon
they're nicking him for assisting
in the disposal of the body.
JJ, do you think, like, in this country, we got some sort of appreciation of these crime families? Because only the other day in Italy, when a mafia boss was arrested, all the citizens were cheering and clapping that he's been arrested. In this country, it seems to me like people would be cheering for the fucking criminal.
Yeah, not me. Not me. I'm not like that. People, they big up the Craig twins and all that and said it wouldn't be like that. I hate that because I know what they was. They was a pair of paedophiles. Yeah. That played on a lot of young boys. They caused murders in East London, like you know they did. But people, some of them, they big them up because they never had to live around the areas like we did with those pair of bullies that raped young kids that was in homes. Yeah, they had a paedophile ring. Right, they don't know that. They don't know that every business in that area was robbed blind. Even a corner shop had to pay dues. And they always said, "Oh, we're getting our own." They robbed everyone. You couldn't do nothing.
At their funeral, clapping and bigging them up, you know?
I'm not one of them, Henry. I know the truth. I can't stand. I can't stand it.
Like the Italians, when the mafia boss gets nicked, they're all clapping. Yay! He's finally been fucking arrested. You know what I
Thank
mean?
fuck for that.
Yeah, but the thing is, that what they done, what they succeeded with was fear, putting fear into the communities.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
exactly what they've done.
extortion, innit?
And
If you
then,
don't
you
pay
know,
us, we'll smash up your business.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
with fear, nobody wants to talk out because they know you're going to get it. So that's
Yeah.
how they control.
Yeah. What kind of wrong-uns must you be to do that to some honest business guy who wants to just
Listen,
make a living?
Exactly.
Exactly what the young people are doing today. Money is power, and by freaking people out with violence and taking their goods and whatnot,
There's no one
you know,
more
you
ashamed
breathe
of
fear.
myself, like, than me for what I had to do as a drug addict when I was a drug addict, because I obviously I had to feed, and no one feels the same like I feel for what I had done. You know, like running about, shoplifting, breaking into cars, or whatever I had to do. I feel terrible for the things I've done as like selling drugs, and I have done that. I'm not going to lie. You know, I have. It's despicable. It's rat-like, and I was a street rat, and I had to do that. But over 20 years ago now, I turned my life around, and I had to come out of being a sociopath, because obviously you have to be a sociopath to do those things, because you have to justify,
JJ,
minimise, and rationalise.
you come across as one of the nicest guys now, and I love that. That's why I like you. You know what I mean? When you turn your life around,
you have remorse from your past.
Terrible remorse.
It's sort of,
I love JJ.
you come to terms with it. You know, when you can, like, you know, you apologise. But the best thing you can do, most people, like, you know, you go and do the old step 10s with and that, like, you know what I mean? Most of them say, well, look, you know, just, you know, you're not drinking, that's enough.
Yeah.
You're not taking shit, you're not taking liberties, you know what I mean?
The thing is with me, I'm either all hate or I'm all love, and I try to stick with the love thing, because if I'm not, I'm all hateful. I can't do it no other way.
JJ, that hate then starts turning in on you. That's what I
tell
found.
me about it.
You feel like shit, and then you want to start like chipping away at yourself because you don't feel good for what you've done.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's you know, and it's good to, like, as you're getting older, to be like sound with things, like, you know what I mean, to come to terms with your past, and you try and give it back, don't you, mate? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, I worked in rehabs and housing associations, hostels for well over 20 years.
Yeah, cheers, Radio Fuming.
I definitely made amends.
We're both
big
on
up
a
Radio
12-step
Fuming.
program. We're both off drink, drugs, and try and live a sensible life now.
Yeah, productive life. I mean, I had to retire because I got too ill. But if I wasn't retired now, I'd be doing the same thing. I'd be out working in a hostel or something like that, or with the homeless. I used to love it. It was only not even 10 years ago I was diving off of fucking water towers for charity, you know?
I tried all that, JJ, working in rehabs and all that, but you know what it was? It was all the schooling. You got to go here. I just didn't.
Yeah,
I've got it, and everyone said, "Oh, Jay, you got it. Why don't you do?" You know, the best thing I can do is help people doing a 12-step program if they want it, because it's hard work, JJ.
Listen, mate,
really
that's your thing. That's your thing. The biggest recovery program in the world is NA, and AA and NA, the biggest recovery in the world program.
Yeah,
more people recover from that than they do in rehabs.
There's loads of ways of getting sober or off drugs and that, but it's okay getting sober or off drugs. It's staying stopped. It's maintaining it.
Right, it is. It's hard
because
work.
if you ain't got a healthy mind, or you know, if you're angry about things, then that could be like fuck it. That could be a fuck it moment, and you can't afford them fuck it moments when you're playing about with drinking drugs, because you know to drink or to drug for me or you is to die.
Of course it is. It breaks my heart seeing some of the guys on here that don't get
painful,
it.
Isn't it? Yeah.
No, I mean,
this is why I feel so much for Andrew, because I know the fucking pain he's in. I know the pain he's in, like, you know.
It needs to be told the truth more often, though.
It's the last one to see.
Yeah, I do agree with that. Yes.
is the
But
last
you-
one
you-
to realise the
He's just
problem.
staying stuck in his
All
little.
of his problems stem from the drink. He don't want to
Yeah.
acknowledge that, bro.
you cannot speak to someone who is drunk.
Exactly.
It really, like,
Exactly.
generally, it's against my principle to talk to someone whilst they're drunk. I know I did like yesterday, but generally I don't, because I've spent 12 hours on the phone
You're not
pleading to
cancelling the
people,
person. You're cancelling the alcohol.
not to take their lives, or not to go and do this, not to go all fucking night long. And I've done it over and over again. I fell for it so many times in my younger days, like,
Exactly.
when I was first in recovery. And
Well,
it's
because
just
our
like talking.
secondary illness is codependency, and it's hard to get out of that people pleasing as well. It's not. It's really hard,
It's
mate.
like talking to the bottle. You just can't get no sense out of it.
You can't cancel or keyword alcohol or drugs. You can't do it. So you're better off to stay out of it. Come on, look at it, Crinkle's face.
Nah, he's got his face changer on, hasn't he?
What's that?
I know what Crinkle looks like. That ain't his face.
He's funny, isn't he? You know, he's Loki, man. I'm telling you that now. You know the Viking god of mischief. He just called himself Loki. He makes me laugh.
Oh.
That under a blood red start, he's like fucking Ice Chain. You know, one of them who just tries to poke away at people. Ever since I've seen him, right, he's always at war with someone in the chat. Or he starts bitching when he's been timed out, comes on the panel.
He's had a run in.
Alright.
He's had a run in with Vincent Vega, isn't he? Like, under a blood red
He's
sky.
always, listen, whenever you look at chats, just look for him. He's always like digging at someone.
He said some bad things about Vincent Vega's kids, though. Like, them two have got a bit of a thing going on, you know what I mean? So watch out for him. Just saying, I ain't trouble stirring or nothing. But he said some crazy shit about his kids, so, you know. Make of it what you will, but... You know.
Yeah, guys, come on. No arguments in here. You know the apple.
Yeah.
No, not you're being good. No, you're all right, but I just... Come on, guys, let's get on to something nice. Nice to be nice.
JJ don't need the stress, so
yeah, I
please
love
behave
JJ,
yourself.
man. JJ's a good guy, man.
This is a peace, love and unity stream.
We're
If you
all
want to
from
join...
fucking East London, bro.
Yeah, man.
It's on
Matilda House,
2-0 to the Cockney boys. 2-0 to the Cockney boys.
Yeah, we won tonight.
To the Cockney boys. 2-0 to the Cockney boys.
Hey,
And guess who we've
Matilda
got?
House, bro. Matilda
Guess
House.
who we've
That's
got
where I
again?
used to live. Matilda House in Wapping.
In Wapping, yeah.
We have.
Oh, no.
We're playing Man United again.
You used to be up with my mate Chrissy Long. He used to live over there, Matilda House. You know the Longs?
Did he?
You know the Longs, yeah? Do you know the Longs?
I'm going to ask my mum and dad if they remember the Longs. Cause, like,
The Long family, yeah. Chrissy, Johnny.
Yeah.
They used to live around Wapping and Matilda House. I think they actually lived in Matilda House. Awesome.
When I was 4, that's when I moved out of Matilda House. When I was 4. Like,
I know, you moved over to Southside then, didn't you?
No, Somerstown, North London. Like,
Northland, London.
Yeah, King's Cross, basically, right in the centre. You know what I mean? But that's where I was born.
King's Cross? I used to have it round there, you know. I used to know all the women and shit.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
You know, yeah.
From around there, bro. You know what I mean?
All cleaned up there now, you know.
Yeah, I know. It's completely changed.
Completely different.
Cameras everywhere, though, aren't there?
Yeah, you still get, like, there's, you know, there's still that element there, but compared to what it was,
it used to be wild, didn't it?
Around that cafe on the corner,
that's
till 5 in the morning. All the dealers.
facial recognition cameras now, isn't it?
Yeah,
Around
yeah.
there?
All the dealers used to be there too.
Everywhere. I had my first ever sword fight there.
Waiting to serve.
That's why Crinkle's got his reflectors on all the time. Reflecticals.
King's Cross is naughty, mate. I tell you, that's one
I've
very
been looking
naughty.
at him. I've been keeping my eyes on them old bins.
Reflectical.
I've been
got two pairs.
Yeah. Come a few quid, don't they?
Yeah, 200 quid. Or no, I think they're a bit less now.
I think they're about 165 or something.
Yeah, something like that. I've got my two pairs here, man. You know what I mean? Where are they? Right here, bro. You know what I mean? Reflecticals. Don't be fucking get caught on fucking facial recognition.
You got reflecticals on now or not?
No.
No, these glasses he had before were brilliant. Where's the proper glass? That's the one. That's what he used to wear.
These, JJ, they're the ones for facial recognition, so it scrambles the picture.
Yeah.
It don't get your face.
How much are they?
It reflects basically
165.
how these work is, right? You see the lenses? They are.
Listen to him, look.
They are opaque to infrared, which is what those cameras shine.
Right, when you meet me at the London Hospital, you've got to bring me a pair of them.
And you see
so
the
what
rims,
it does, JJ?
You see the rims?
Like,
they're retro reflectors for normal light. So if someone tries to take a picture of you with a camera with a flash, it just goes bish. And so the infrared light is
when it's got an image, it reflects it back,
yeah.
So they can't actually get your face, it blurs your face.
So if I tried to take a screenshot, your face wouldn't come up.
No. If you try to look at me through a facial recognition camera, all you see is a big blur, like a big glow.
So how about a phone camera then? If you took a picture with a phone camera?
Phone camera, it won't see. The lenses won't show my eyes. And if it's got a flash, it will reflect back into the camera. But phone cameras have got infrared. So the infrared light goes back into the camera and just distorts the whole image. So you can't get
That's amazing.
There's a light lens pair and a dark lens pair, you know.
You love all these scientific. I love gadgets as well. I'm gadget mad. You know that, innit? I'm going to want a pair of them now.
Yeah.
Wait, they got reflecticals, man. I'm onto that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been lining them up. So we're going to start a reflectical fam.
Hey, when I go down the road on my scooter, setting off all the speed cameras, I've got these on too. They're catching me, bro. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck them. Go into supermarkets. No one gets your face with these shits. You know what I mean? Wear two pairs and you might even be better, bro.
Have you got two pairs the same, or one's dark lens, isn't it? Yeah, one's dark.
Well, one of them's mine. He's going to bring a pair for me when he comes to meet me.
Driving, like on my scooter, like I can see more. Right. And these ones are like for when it's bright sunshine, you know what I mean? Yeah, for real.
What?
You can get more covert ones. These ones are a bit loud.
I like that scooter you got as well. I think that's the business. I don't know why people take the piss out of that. That's the business.
I got a new one. I bought a Dualtron Victor luxury.
How much did you get for your old one?
It got stolen.
Oh no!
I can't. I know. Yeah, let's be honest here. Like somebody I thought was a friend. Yeah, nicked my scooter because I left it in someone's house. I left it in someone's house. You know, like when you know these acquaintances to do with drugs and all that. Left it in someone's house.
You can't trust people like that.
Yeah, went to the bank like to give him some money because I said I'd done him a favor. He said, "Let me put some money in your bank," and it was a fucking stolen phone or credit card or whatever. I said, "All right, put it in there. Like, I'll give you the money." We went to the fucking post office, cash machine, and he said, they said, just leave the scooter here. We're coming back. So I went into the fucking bank cash machine. I could only get 50 out, so I went over my limit and said, oh, okay, I'll go in the shop and get cash back. When I went in the shop for cash back, he was gone with this
Wow.
bird whose house I left it in. Yeah. And they went back and nicked my scooter. You know what I mean?
So they set you up.
They set you up, yeah.
It was
Bastard.
a spontaneous thing. It was like they just thought of it on the spot. Like that you couldn't.
So what they
plan
get?
it.
What they get? £1,000 for that?
Well, yeah, it's probably worth about
500.
with the work it needed. It's probably worth about 900 quid. But you know what I mean?
They probably sold it for about 300-400 though.
Well,
Get a bit
it's
of
probably
shit.
still got it. It needed the fucking immobilizer.
So what?
as
Didn't
well.
you get your dough sorted out then?
What?
With him? Didn't you get your money off him?
Money? Oh,
Yeah.
what do you mean money? Oh yeah, I got the money.
Well, he had you over, give you a dodgy card, and then took your bike.
Yeah, no, I gave him some money out the cash machine, 50. Yeah, he gave me 70, like over the bank thing, and
So who took the scooter, the bird or the geezer? They
Well-
both set you up.
well, the geezer did. The bird's she's a bit like
Doolally.
she's easily influenced, so whatever he said,
Yeah,
she
of course,
she
yeah.
just went along with. Like, really, it's her fault for like allowing that shit in her house. Like, don't come back here and expect to take his scooter. But she went along with it. She's on drugs as well. Like, both of them.
Didn't you put it on him?
Well, yeah, it's him. It's him. You know.
Well,
what I
didn't you
mean?
put it on him? You tell him.
Well, I ain't seen him. The geezer's a bit naughty as well. You know what I mean?
Chuck him in the fucking boot of the car.
Well, I've
Oh,
thought of doing all
shouldn't be saying
sorts
things
of
like that.
crazy shit. I thought of
Sorry,
doing.
I was talking about GTA.
I thought of doing crazy shit, you know, with certain chemicals and
we
all
leave
that. I could
it's not worth it, is it?
I know where he resides. I could kill him if I wanted to, you know, stab him with a knife. But
No,
who
none
wants
of
to
that
do
talk,
that?
mate. None of that talk.
Exactly. I've got another scooter, man. Like, let him. He's gonna be in prison in the summer when I'm out on my scooter, legitimately paid for. Yeah, my new Dualtron Victor Luxury Plus, and he ain't even got the thing like the.
Lesson
What's
learned,
What's
mate.
the Daltron Victor Luxury Plus?
Like there's an immobilizer he needs to get that shit working anyway. Like what did he expect to get? He ain't got a working scooter. I could go up there and throw fucking acid in his face, but I ain't gonna do that.
Nah, stop talking like that on
No,
JJ
I
Street,
ain't gonna do that. No, I wouldn't do that. But I could do that because I know where to find him. But what do you do in a position like that? What do you do? Like,
Does
do
he
you get mugged
smoke?
off? Like,
Does he
he's a
smoke
crackhead.
himself?
He's a crackhead. He's a heroin user. So is the bird.
Yeah, well, there you go.
That's why I was there,
Yeah.
like getting my
You know what they
shit.
say? You lay down with fleas, you get up with them.
Yeah. But you know, like the first time I met the guy, guess the situation was he tried to rob me for my scooter, but I wrestled him off. I said, "You ain't going nowhere with this, bro," and so he fucked off. Like this.
I'll
was
say he
not-
wanted it anyway.
And then since then, like, because he knows somebody I know, like, he's like, "Oh, I'm sorry, yeah, big up." And we was going around together for a little while, like friends, you know what I mean? And then
JJ, you fell asleep.
Then he does.
I'm listening.
He done this
Oh,
shit.
right.
Then he done that shit. You know what I mean?
Crinkle, there is no friends in that game, brother. You know that.
Yeah, I've learnt that. No, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna trust none of them cunts. They're not.
No,
my
don't trust none of them,
friends.
mate.
They ain't your friends.
Sharks.
Yeah, they are. All they're out to get is something off you. And the amount
Exactly.
of times I sorted the guy out, like sat there and smoked with him all fucking night long, buying him food, chips and fucking cod in a bun, all the rest of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
they fucking go on.
They don't know friendship, mate. None of them, for some reason. Even when I was an addict like that, if I was having it with someone, we would have it together. There was none of that shit. I didn't.
I sort everyone out around here. Like when I go and use, yeah, I know you lot are both ex-users. When I use, I just include everyone. Come along, bro. You know, we'll have a good time, whatever. And that's what I was like to him. And see how that cunt done me dirty, bro.
Yeah, they're going to do that, mate. That's why you just
feel
don't
like I
trust.
should do
Don't have it with
something.
any of them.
It feels like I should do something just for the respect thing, but I know that's going to end me up in prison. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what do you do in that situation?
Well, you've got to either wipe your hands of it or commit yourself to jail. It's up to you.
Yeah,
If these people will grass you up as soon as they look at you, and then get a nice few quid out of off the board because you hurt them, because they'll sue you and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? The Criminal Justice Board has to pay them some money, so you'll be putting money in their fucking hands, and you'll go to jail. So what's the point?
I know. I thought of so many crazy things to do, but like, why? That's just gonna fuck me up. You know what I mean? And then he's gonna want to get revenge. I don't want to end up in that kind of thing. You know, like fuck him. He got away with a little scooter. Like I got a new one though, bro. When I'm riding around in the summer and you're sitting in prison because you're a robber, he robs everyone. Like the geezer's known for robbing people round here, bro. And he was making out he's my friend, you know what I mean? Makes you want to fucking go and just do something.
Makes you angry, I know that, but what's the point?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, and then you think about it, I ain't gonna stoop to that level and end up in fucking prison, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
I could just go there and do something crazy. You don't have to be big to do some crazy shit to someone.
You don't have to be anything, you know.
Yeah, you don't
worry about being big, mate. Some of the nuttiest people I know in East London were like 5'8", like 9 stone, the craziest motherfuckers I've ever known in my life, who no one would go near because they'd be too scared.
Yeah, for real, man. I could be that guy, but I don't want to be that guy, man. I ain't that guy. I ain't.
That's it. Just move on from it.
Yeah. So, you know, fuck him.
Your blessing is you're going to be out and you're not going to be in jail. You're going to walk the streets and do what you do.
When he's fucking sitting there in jail, think about what you do to other people, bro. You know what I mean? Fuck that cunt. Huh? You're breaking up, bro.
One second. What Mark Kelly said, did you just say cock in a bum? No, he said cod in a bum. Cod.
Cod in a bum. I bought the guy's food. I fed those cunts, man. And I fucking sat there and paid for
you sound like a robot.
Fucking drugs all night, like loads of times. Yeah, you need to go come and go back in. Somebody's breaking up. Mark Kelly, why don't you come on, bro?
Come up, Mark. Come on, he reckons he's in bed. Get up here, Mark.
Yeah, Mark is on course for the best live stream on YouTube, bar none, because of
they are the business.
He allows people on. He ain't got no banning moderators, yeah, and so if you misbehave, he might kick you, but he allows everyone on. That's what people want to see. Clashing of other people who've been banned from everywhere else.
You said, any kind of talking on here, as long as it ain't what you say, it's how you say it with me.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
So you can have your discussions, you can have your debates, but as long as it stays civil.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, you know, a debate is a debate. There's nothing harmful about a debate. When you start slagging people off personally, that's when it gets stupid. But a debate is a debate. It's natural.
Yeah, but you're good at winding people up, though, Crinkle. You don't understand how good you are at it. You're fucking superb at it.
It's a
you
human
can really
trait, though, to debate. Like, it's normal.
Yeah, but not debating. You can come out with such words and you can make people feel stupid. You know what I mean?
No.
And then it kicks into people's because I've grown up with an inferiority complex. Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you say shit, it makes me feel so stupid. I want to wring your neck. You know. And people just get angry and they react to it. That's what a lot of people do on here with you.
I don't intend that. That's not my intention, though.
I know it's not.
My intention is just to challenge what I perceive as wacky ideas. That's all
challenge thinking.
That's all I do.
I've always said this to you from day one. Iron sharpens iron. You don't
exactly.
learn nothing. If everyone agrees with you, you don't learn nothing. What are you
Yeah.
going to learn? Except that you think you're always got the right
Exactly.
answers, and you ain't.
I agree with you on so much, but the stuff we agree on, that don't become a debating topic because we already agree, and like there's no debate
understand.
there. It's the stuff we don't agree on
Yeah.
where there's a debate. You know what I mean? I agree with you on so much, JJ, but you don't realize it, and so do all these other people. They don't realize I agree with them on so much.
Yeah.
That
I
never gets
understand that.
brought up, what we agree on. I like to challenge ideas that I don't agree on. You know what I mean?
No, I understand.
You're breaking up, bro. Breaking up, bro. Oh, you're restart the phone, man. Yeah,
What's happened with your sound?
yeah, he's breaking up, man. We can rebuild him. Dun 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 dun. We
Can't
can.
hear a word you're saying, Ahmed. It's all coming out like this. Ready?
No.
Now your laugh come out
Oh no,
perfect.
that's it. It was in sync then.
Yeah. Your laugh was good.
2 up, 2 down. You there, bro?
Can you hear me?
Oh, that's
Yep,
better.
that's
Yeah,
the one.
that's better, man.
Sorted. Oh, you've got a Crinkle Defence League on the firm now. Look, 2 of them.
Oh yeah, they've been around for a time. You know what I mean?
You've got 2 different a gold K and a silver K.
It's got to be Brian, isn't it?
No, everyone knows. Everyone knows I am a nice guy. I'm one of the nicest guys you meet.
Why does your friend Brian come onto this live saying the M word, knowing that will get the, you know?
He ain't my friend though. I don't even know the guy. Like,
yeah, but he talks to you on a level. Come on.
I don't believe that was Crinkle. Everyone said it was you, Crinkle. They done it on here the other week. I said that ain't Crinkle.
It's that other geezer, isn't it? That geezer, the name Brian.
I mean,
Crinkle wouldn't do that to me.
He's not an acquaintance of mine. He's just somebody who agrees with me.
Yeah, but you have chats with him like on a level. What I'm saying is, okay, I don't agree with the bomb bombing either, but that's one extreme. But saying the M word is taking it to a different extreme.
Well, that's him. That's on him. That ain't on me. I don't do that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, if you want to tick it back into the I'm not bribing you, but wouldn't it be nice if you could like a little bit of advice?
Well, that's his business. That ain't nothing to do with me. He's not my. I don't know him. He's not.
Yeah, but sometimes we are influenced with people around us, aren't we?
He's sympathetic to some of my ideas.
Yes, I get that.
Yeah, but he trolls you.
You could put an idea
to me though. I don't control him.
Okay then, mate. All right, I get what you're saying. Don't worry.
Yeah. You know what I mean. But he's all right. You know what I mean. Brian's all right. But if he does some crazy shit, then that's on him, man. You know what I mean. Ain't nothing to do with me. I've got my reasons for doing crazy shit. I have to have a real good reason to do some crazy shit to you. Otherwise, I ain't going to do that. Like JJ, I love the geezer.
Yeah, but you should be putting that behind you, though. You shouldn't be like, Crinkle, I've seen your game. When you get put in a corner, you get put backstage and you want to control, but people are shutting you up. That's when you start to get the ump.
Well, wouldn't you? If people are silencing you and then letting you back on, then silencing you, hang on, that gets frustrating after a while. JJ, don't do that. That's why he's never going to get pong bombed by me, ever. I'll protect him, man. I'll show him the bot.
Yeah, but sometimes you go on and on and on.
Nah.
People can't get a word in with you, Crinkle.
Well, look, if you treat me like a mug, I'll treat you like a mug back. Yeah,
listen, calm it down.
It's just simple rules. It's just natural law.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're not a threat to anybody, so just calm it down.
Well, some people think I'm a threat because I challenge their ideas, though.
No,
They perceive me as a personal threat because I'm asking them.
Oh, that's what I was going to ask you. Where's your pal, the fucking military bloke? What's his name?
Who's that?
Horace.
Oh, fucking hell.
Horace.
Yeah.
He's doing a degree. He's doing a law degree. He's
good on him.
Shit. And already, when I speak to him on WhatsApp, he's saying how retarded some of these auditors are who think they know the law, but he's doing a law degree. So he can already point them out how they're just a bit fucking stupid. You know what I mean? But if you say that, you get blocked and this and that, and then somebody has to boom bomb you back. Like, come off it, man. Just allow people to interact. That's all I ask. If you try and silence me, I might do something stupid to you. But JJ don't do that. That's why I ain't going to do nothing stupid to JJ. But people who accept donations, to silence me, those people might get gore bombed.
Yeah, but that was ages ago. It must have been a fucking year ago, wasn't it?
Yeah, but they might get gore bombed. Don't do that. Don't accept and laugh at me and accept 200 quid in donations to keep putting me backstage. Just don't do that. Because otherwise you might get something happen to you. That's all. That's all.
Big up, public eye.
Just
so confession time then, Quinks. When was your last pong bomb? It was the other day, wasn't it?
Pong bomb? My last one, I'll tell you when it was.
Oh, yeah, because you laughed. You laughed after you'd done it. Whose was that?
Yeah. Glenn Simmons.
Fuck up.
You promised me twice you wouldn't do it. I had a row with someone over that.
I would never do you, JJ, like that.
At the point you said you'd never do them at all, and I had an argument with someone who I highly respect, and he said you promised me you'd never do them again.
Yeah, but
you're trying to get back in there. Can you get back?
You're not a prick. He is. So
yeah, I know, but you did promise me, and it made me look silly. That's why I had the hump for a little while, but it's all over now. Forgive you.
Do that to you, JJ, because you respect me.
Thing is, though, JJ, you can't control him. He's going to do, and I don't mean that.
No, he said it to me. He gave me a promise. He gave me his word.
I heard that one. Yeah,
fellow East Londoner, bro. I'll never do that to you, JJ, because
I
see you respect me. Even all the shit I've given you and all that, you still respect me. And that's what I love about you. People like you, I'll never do anything to you. Try and silence me and I might do something to you. But you ain't like that. Come on, man. Come on.
Yeah, we shouldn't be silencing people. Like I said, I'm a great believer in free speech, but it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
Well, both.
See,
it's both.
I'm not just talking about Crinkle here, but I think the minute you shut somebody down, like you've got to be able to have a debate and say, but you know, Crinkle does. You can hear he gets a high pitch, and he's very, very irritating when he hits that high pitch, and he won't shut up. So I can understand why people silence him and put him in the back, because he's fucking irritating. He's irritating to listen to in the chat. Let alone running a fucking panel with him.
A lot of the time, people see my attacks on their ideas as personal attacks, and then they they don't know how to deal with that. They don't.
Yeah, but if you calm down and done it in a calmer way, then maybe you could debate. But it's when you go high pitch. Wait, like you know that you want to talk all the time.
They've
you don't
never
allow people
experienced this shit in their life. They don't know how
you
to
don't
deal with it. The only way they know is to block me. That's all. Because who sits there and challenges somebody? Yeah, if they're your friend, this is what debaters do. This is what debaters do. They don't know how to deal with me. So that their easy option is just to block me. Treat me like a fucking cunt. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's not cool. But the thing is, you do have to try and just work on the way that you come across. Like I've told you, at times you come across like, and people feel a bit. You make them feel stupid, you know, and
I don't get no respect though. My field of my expertise is in science. Nobody respects what I say.
No, I absolutely respect your science.
So
I wouldn't mess with that because I don't know enough about it to mess with it.
Area of expertise. No one gives me no respect. They just dismiss me out of hand. Do you blame me for getting angry and doing some crazy shit?
It would get you angry, I admit that, but
if
come on.
Two Up Down Hammers told me anything about West Ham Football Club, I respect him because that's his field, that's his expertise. He knows about that shit. But when I come on and say something about science, and when you're talking shit and it don't make sense in the scientific world, I just get disrespected and banned and all that. So fuck you. If you want to do that, I'll do something back to you. That's it. That's all. I'm just a simple, straight up guy like that. And I respect you because you give me a voice, JJ.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's it. That's all it is, man.
I think sometimes we just have to be careful what we say, you know, and move on from it, you know, because we've all said some dodgy stuff on here, haven't we? This internet is hard, man. You know that. It's hard work.
Years of my life. My whole life, I've been interested in science. My whole life, I've been a scientist. And then I've done a degree and got a Bachelor of Science degree. My whole life is that. And when you say some crazy shit that just don't make sense in that world, I'm going to speak up about it. Come off it, bro. That's what any normal human being would do. If I challenge 2 Up, 2 Down about West Ham's fucking left winger and then say, he's going to challenge me, isn't he?
Yeah.
Please.
No, I get that. I do get it. It's just be careful sometimes in what we do say on here.
Yeah.
And people are behind these screens that have had feelings, and we're, you know.
Yeah.
And some people, it's like a faith to them what they believe. Yeah, people, what they believe, it's hard. My dad always said, never argue with anyone about religion or politics or what a man believes, because it's too much. So it's best not to even go there, you know.
Where's Mark Kelly, man? I thought he was coming on.
No, he said he weren't because he's in bed.
PR says, you look very successful, Crinkle. What would Darwin make of you? The fact that I'm alive, you see what I have to deal with, JJ? The fact that I'm alive right this second, I'm a product of evolution. Only successful organisms learn to procreate and get to procreate. So I'm here. I come from a long line of successors. So do you.
Yeah. Public eye, come up, mate.
So do you. So do you. We're all from a long line of successful organisms.
Kringle,
otherwise, you wouldn't be here.
You've been requested to pull your eye out live on cam for a giggle.
Do you want to go? You want to go there? I'll go there.
Yeah.
Nah, don't do it. You ain't got to do that. Don't make yourself look. You ain't got to do that if you don't want to.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, how did that happen? How the fuck did that happen? Yeah, tell me about that. All you pussies in the chat who want to do this to me, you come across like bullies, yeah?
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that.
Bro. I ain't
Guys, come on, man.
lose my eye over fucking cunts like you. Yeah.
He just wanted to do it for a laugh, Kringle. No, he done it before, didn't he?
This ain't a laugh. Hang on, this ain't a laugh. It's someone losing their eye. A laugh.
You done it for a laugh before, Crinkle. So
yeah.
don't twist it.
Okay, so let's make you. Who asked me to do that?
He did. He wasn't.
Who asked me? And you condone that? Yeah.
Oh, Kringle, come on, mate.
How the fuck did that happen, bro? How the fuck did
I don't know.
Work that one out. Yeah, work it out.
I don't know. I didn't hear that before.
Come on, guys. Let's not be too.
Then ask me.
Come on, let's bring
Mark Kelly pretending
right, mate. God bless you. No, you ain't got to do that. Put your eye away.
Calm down there, mate.
I think it was just said without thinking.
It wasn't being funny or nothing.
I don't think it was said without thinking, but it's not nice.
Oh yeah, it was said without thinking, bro.
I'm trying
you know
to
what it was,
calm the
Crinkle?
situation. I don't want you upset, Prince.
You're
And
all
I don't.
bullies.
I think
They're trying to bully me. That's all it is,
Crinkle,
Right, guys, we please
Crinkle.
not bully Crinkle, please. I don't want anyone bullied on here. Please.
Yeah,
Crinkle, the last time
all
you done it.
fucking
No,
pricks. And Mark Kelly
Crinkle, listen,
pretending he
man.
got pecked by a fucking crow or
Crinkle.
whatever. Fuck you cunt.
Listen, calm it down.
You ain't no fucking one-eyed monster. Or
Crinkle,
whatever.
before
You're not a monster, Crinkle.
Crinkle, it looked fake when you done it before. That's why I don't think. No.
Yes, it's fake.
Prince, man.
Crinkle.
Put your glasses on. You have not got to do that.
Fake, bro? Is that fake, bro? Yeah,
I'm telling you.
there, bro?
Oh, Prince, don't get up. Look, come on, guys. This is not cool.
Yeah, fake to me. What are you saying? What are you asking me to do, you cunts? Yeah? You're all a bunch
Crinkle,
of
come on, mate.
Yeah, look, he's saying sorry. He said sorry. The guy said sorry. Public Eye said sorry. He said he
lose that, bro.
Crinkle,
Come on,
down,
guys.
mate. Like, calm it. Listen. Crinkle, you're allowed on a calm stream, and yet you're getting fucking irate. Calm yourself down, man.
Of course,
yeah, it's personal to him, isn't it? His design.
Yeah, but just calm down. He didn't mean no harm in it.
What to do, though, innit?
He didn't mean no harm. Now,
Go on, Crinkle, yeah. Yeah, what are you then? Fuck you, man.
Crinks, calm down there, man.
You don't support this shit, do you?
What do you want to speak about? Come and talk about something nice.
Crinkle, come on. Listen, I'll give you full reign of the panel. Come on, mate. What do you want to talk about?
Whatever, man. You know what I mean? I'm here to talk about love. I love people.
For real, man. Come on.
For real, bro. But all you lot seem to be haters, man. For some
Crinkle,
reason.
look, it wasn't.
Crinkle, I didn't want that.
It wasn't said in a hateful way. You've just taken it like that. So he apologised, and I apologise for saying it too. So come on, just calm it there, man.
For taking it too serious, I apologise.
You know, and it takes a bigger man to apologise.
I apologise. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't mean to take that shit so
But
serious.
now, you know, we can see it's very personal to you. So
yeah,
you know?
I apologise, man. Just don't fucking poke that shit. You know what I mean? That's all. That's all.
Okay.
Just be nice. Why not be nice to somebody for a change?
Crinkle, I'm sorry that happened on there, all right? It's not what I want.
I'm a lover. I love people, man. All I do is spread love.
Uh-huh.
And I get all the hate back. I don't understand why. Even the
No
immigrants,
one's hate.
I love them. They're my peoples, yeah? But I get hate back. That's all I get back. Hate for loving. Maybe I should give up loving and start hating. And then maybe people will like me better. But I ain't going to do that because I'm a stand-up guy.
You haven't got to hate on there because JJ's got a quiet, sensible panel. Please remember that.
I'm a stand-up guy, though. Like all
Did you hear what you said?
Hate.
You are.
I stand up for people who are hated in this world.
Yeah, but JJ's got a nice, calm panel tonight. Crinkle, please.
Yeah. Okay, bro.
Just wind it down. Good man.
I'm calm, man. I'm calm.
Good.
You know what I'm saying, though? Come on, man.
Yeah, I'll get you.
Yeah. All I do is love. I'm a lover. And all I get back is
Mr. Lover.
All I get back is hate. How does that equation work?
It's all right, public. I know you didn't mean it, and I don't think Crinkle did either, but it's a touchy subject for him. And
public eye, who are you? Who's that cunt gonna? What's he gonna do to me? You
Crinkle, there's no need to use that language. He's a
really nice, actually really nice bloke.
No, he ain't a really nice bloke. Come on, he's fucking goaded me from the chat.
Crinkle,
they do that, don't they? They're just playing.
Please, man.
Crinkle, keep it calm, man. Fucking
I'm not allowing anything, man. I didn't do that.
I'm calm, man. I'm calm.
Right, let's stop
Public guy's a good guy, you know. Just calm it fucking down now. Just chill out, man. You're a bit sensitive tonight, Crinkle, mate.
Oh, so it's me in the wrong.
No, I'm asking you, what's upsetting you, brother? You know what I mean? What's behind it?
What do you mean, what's upsetting me? What do you think's upsetting me?
We ain't got to go back down that road. We left that one now.
Just have a guess, bro.
I'm saying what's behind that, not what you're looking at in the chat.
Well,
Leave the chat alone.
Tell me, what's your assessment of that?
I don't know. It seems like you've got other things going on. That's what it seems like to me.
Everyone's got other things going on.
Well, he's just had his fucking bike nicked off him and all by someone he thought was a friend. That would fucking wind me right up.
Exactly.
Was that recently then?
Yeah. I feel like going out there and aciding the geezer right now, bro.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be saying that on JJ's stream.
Sodium hydroxide, bro. I'm a chemist. I'll make the maximum damage. You know what I mean?
Crinkle, don't. Crinkle.
Face up, but
don't say that.
Should I do
Don't say that on JJ's stream because you're putting his stream in jeopardy. So do not say things like that.
Bro? Should I do that?
No.
Exactly. I know exactly how to fuck that cunt up. But
just calm it now, mate. Calm it. Come on.
Would you?
No, not in any way, shape or form. What was happening? You're coming and stop talking like this now. I don't want to lose my stream.
No, you've just chill, man.
Come on, man.
I know you do. Just calm down now, Crinkle. I can understand you being really upset. I mean, if someone's just nicked your property and you're going to be angry, totally understand that. I understand the feeling of wanting to get retribution. Totally understand it. Understanding that it obsesses in your mind day after day and you just want to do something back, but your hands are tied and you think of the consequences and the consequences because you're a human being.
Crack. I want to smoke crack.
I know you do, but you're not going to do that either because you're talking to us. You're talking to us and we love you to bits and don't want you to do that. So hopefully you won't, yeah? Right, so now calm down. All right, see you later, guys. See you later, mate. I'll end the stream in a minute and let you calm down.
Don't end it. No need to.
Well, we'll stay on for a little while, but just calm down a bit, mate.
Normal things, JJ. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Films, Pulp Fiction, all that. You know what I mean? 2001.
So what's your favourite film?
2001. Stanley Kubrick.
Space Odyssey.
Yeah, and below that, The Shining.
I love The Shining, you know.
What?
Love that film. Yeah, I love that film. Have you seen the second one that was made recently?
No.
What's that? Watch it. It goes inside the new one.
I tell you my favourite films, right? Like in no order whatsoever. Like I love Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Alien. Yeah, the first
definitely.
one.
Alien was great.
2001. The Shining. Taxi Driver.
Taxi Driver was excellent.
Yeah, and Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, I only watched that last night.
Yeah, that's and get
Come
this.
On. Spartacus.
Get this one though, JJ.
Like
something you've probably never even heard of. It's called God, I can't even remember what it's called. And it's one of the best films I've ever seen. And it's a French film with a black guy. Hang on.
Sidney Poitier.
No.
French Connection. That's a good film.
No. I'll remember it in a minute.
Midnight Express. Tucker, James. Love that film. I like all the old ones.
Matrix.
Oh, Matrix, the Disney.
The Matrix.
Do you remember the old Scarface? Fucking brilliant.
I love it, bro. You know what I mean?
How about
these films?
Have you ever watched any James Cagney films? Angels with the Dirty Faces.
No.
Brilliant. James Cagney was brilliant.
Back in the day, James Cagney, yeah.
Angels with Dirty Faces. I watched that to this day and still love it.
Yeah.
Excellent film. Excellent. And I even like the old Hammer House horror films, even all the Draculas and the
Hammer. Wait,
I love Hammer.
Moon.
Yeah.
Has anyone watched the new Bullet Train on Amazon?
Bullet Train, yeah, I think I've seen that. Yeah, that's good.
Where they mention West Ham loads of times and that.
Oh, I'll have to watch that then. I don't think I've seen that one.
Yeah.
I thought you was on a...
you got to rent it for $1.99. Bullet Train is called.
No, I've seen it. Is that the one with what's his name in it? Oh,
I think it's fresh off the press. I think it's
the film
pretty
7.
new.
It was in the film 7.
California. What a
I
film
don't
that
know.
is.
California,
I don't know,
great,
actually.
yeah.
Hey, what?
California's a proper film. And
that
that's the
one
same
with-
guy was in it.
Yeah, and that one with Robert De Niro. What's it?
Ain't it Johnny Depp? Is he in it?
No.
Oh, one-
California's
one of
Brad
No,
Pitt.
the other guy.
Wolf of Wall Street. And hang on,
What's his name?
what's that one?
Oh, that's him. Yeah, the guy who done that.
Hang
I'm
on.
Who was
shitty
in
about
the film?
it.
Oh, what's it? Fucking
What's that one with?
cold.
What's that one with Robert De Niro? Yeah, it's a redo of an old film where he terrorizes that. He comes out of prison and terrorizes a family. What's that
Oh, I know
called?
who you're on about. You know, with the boat, on the boat.
Yeah. Oi, that is a
Oh.
film.
What's it called?
Bro. Yo.
I just can't remember films. Go on, what's it called, JJ?
Yes.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Let me Google it. Robert De Niro in a film about a boat.
Also, Robert De Niro in the comedian thing.
Robert De Niro in the psychopath film when he was on a boat.
Something is comedy, like
Cape Fear.
Cape Fear, yeah, What a Blinder, yeah.
Whole film or what, bro?
That was Pucker, yeah.
What? Yes. And what's that one? The King of Comedy. Have you ever seen The King of Comedy with Robert De Niro?
Robert De Niro's business.
Badass film, bro. Badass film where he has to kidnap someone and threaten them with violence to get famous on a talk show. That shit is so fucking epic. You know what I mean? Come off it.
You're
bro.
making me want to watch a film now. I
Wait,
might even
the
rent
King
that.
of Comedy. Go and rent that shit out.
No,
Go
I
and
might
download
rent
that.
that Bullet Train because I
Brad
ain't
Pitt.
seen it yet.
We were thinking of
Download
Brad
it.
That's
Pitt
it.
earlier.
Yeah,
Wrong way.
that's him, yeah.
The King of Comedy. Download it, man. It's a badass film, bro.
No, Bullet Train's on my thing. I think I'm going to watch that after this.
Actually, he was in Bullet Train, isn't it? Brad Pitt.
That's him, yeah.
I've seen it. Yeah,
He-
brilliant film.
He's on the train, isn't it? The ICF
Yeah,
train, I
seen
think.
it. That's it. I've seen it. Great film.
Cape Fear, bro.
Cape Fear's a blinding film, mate. Even the old film was good.
Mm.
And the old film was with Thingy. What's his name? Oh, his name.
When they come in there and there's a pool of blood on the floor, that's more scary than
Who
seeing
played the
any
main part in
murder.
Cape Fear, the
just to
old
see the
film?
pool of blood. Like to see that pool of blood, that's scary.
Gregory Peck. Gregory Peck played the first one in Cape
Oh, he's
Fear.
a blind or not, wasn't he? Yeah.
back in the day, you know what I mean? But
And that film's just as good as the it's just as good as the old as the new film. That one.
yeah. For real. You know what I mean?
What's the name of the second Shining film?
I think the most classic film, though, is
Doctor
Shawshank
Sleep.
Redemption.
You got to watch Doctor Sleep, Crinkle.
Yeah.
Doctor Sleep is the second film from The Shining.
What about Dr. Strangelove?
Oh, that was mad. Yeah.
Shawshank Redemption, top quality film, that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Rise of the Foot Soldier, Part 1, Part 2.
You know what I mean?
Football Factory.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my mates in that. They all live in Camden. All them cunts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it was quality.
Free Danny Dyer, all them, you know what I mean? They're all from around here.
Danny Dyer's Canning Town, isn't he?
They're thinking of doing a Doctor Sleep 3.
Oh, that
Shining
film,
3.
the one
I
about
don't think I watched it.
human traffic.
Yeah, that's mad. Yeah, that's mad.
Me, I'm in that film, Human Traffic. That's me behind the decks in the record shop.
Really?
Yep, they based that shit off me, bro.
Go on, mate.
You know what I mean? Watch that shit. That's me.
Go on, son.
They got a black actor to do that, but you know, they got that
Split
shit.
is the bollocks.
Split.
Yeah, I like that film.
Train Spotting. Wait, what's the one before
Train Spotting's great, yeah. I love
The
that
one
film as
before
well.
Train Spotting, the one with where they you know, there's a kilo of coke and they store it up in the attic.
Yeah, that's Trainspotting.
No, before that. No, there's one before that, like with the same Scottish guy in it. There's one before that.
Not Wee Man, is it?
No,
Wee Man's a good film.
It's better than it's as good as Trainspotting. It's about some dealers, like they get some dealers coke and then they store it in the attic. Dealers come looking for them. Oh, with the same guy, the Scottish.
Is it called Acid House?
No.
It's got to be Wee Man, isn't it? That was a fucking blinder.
Oh my days, what's it called? It's such a good film, man. Ooh, trying to think, man. It's got that same Scottish guy in it. What's his name?
Right. What's his name?
The Scottish guy in Trainspotting.
Not someone's put Romper Stomper.
No.
That was a good one.
Oh yeah.
Columbo.
Alien.
Ewan McGregor.
Ewan
McGregor. Yeah.
What film did Ewan McGregor make?
The film before Trainspotting was this thing about the drug dealer and they were hiding up in the loft and all that. Like, look that shit up. That film is fucking wicked, bro. Yes. Ewan McGregor.
Well, he's played in loads.
What?
He's played in bundles of films.
Yeah.
Ireland, Attack of the Clones.
Yes, he has.
Trainspotting 2.
Yeah, that was alright. That was
Shallow Grave, Ghostwriter.
Go back.
Velvet Goldmine.
No. Go back.
But right, a long time ago, yeah?
Yeah. One of
How
his
kind
first...
of Traitor, Bizarre.
No.
Son of a Gun, Deception.
No.
Fucking so many of them all up.
I'll look it up. I'll tell you what it is.
Yeah, look it up. You Google it.
What a fucking film this is.
No, I know, wouldn't you? Is it called Night Watch?
So James Patrick Madonna saying Shallow Grave.
Yes!
Shallow Grave!
Boom!
James knows everything. I swear to God, James is the fucking...
He's like an encyclopedia, isn't he?
Yeah, James is an encyclopedia, mate. I swear to God.
Wait, that's
Pick
it.
up there, James.
That's the one,
The only thing is he don't know a lot about West Ham.
Wicked film, bro. Shallow Grave. Come off it, bro. That is one of the most epic movies of all time. You know what I mean?
Outlaw King saying it was Acid House before Trainspotting. Remember Acid House, the music? Yeah. I used to go, Crinks, listen to this. I used to go Camden Pally with my brother, listening to Acid Man. Acid Man. Acid Man. Do you remember them? Do you remember them big statues? Like who used to they used to be on the what was they called?
Acid Man. Acid
no,
Man.
you know in Camden Pally, right?
No.
Do you know in Camden Pally?
19.
Do you know in Camden Pally they had the two sculptures and they was, they was on like these what was it? And you had the women in the cages. Do you remember that? Camden Pally.
Yes. Lenny McLean and all that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was blinding. That was.
Used to sell tickets outside there, and Lenny used to chase us.
He's actually being
he's not selling those tickets to get £2 off your ticket when you get there. That's what I used to do, bro.
Yeah,
Camden
I get that. Hello, mate.
Lenny McLean, all that. He used to come out, I want you up to lads, all that. You know what I mean?
So Libertarian Minded is saying for the panel and chat, 3 favourite films in particular order. My one is Shawshank Redemption, Rise of the Foot Soldier, and Football Factory.
Right, mine is in descending order. 2001. Alien and Taxi Driver.
Yeah.
Blinding film.
Be
no, you got to choose 3 films, Crinks.
Yeah, 3. Alien.
Yeah.
Taxi Driver and 2001. That was 3.
I would go Spartacus, Spartacus, Taxi Driver, and Shawshank Redemption. Oh, okay. I might even go.
Good choice.
Fucking Angels with Dirty Faces as well. That's got to be in there.
Shawshank always comes up, doesn't it? What a blinding film that was, eh?
That hits you emotionally, don't it, Shawshank?
Didn't it just? That, you know, when
I like another film with a giant black geezer and he walks in, goes into the prison and he's got powers. What's that called?
That's Shawshank, isn't it?
No, the giant black geezer goes
that was with the mouse, wasn't it?
Yeah. What was that called?
I can't.
Anyone in the chat know that? Elephant Man was good.
Oh, what a blinder! Yeah, I forgot about that one. Green Mile.
Green Mile.
That was a pucker film.
Green Mile, mate. Love that.
That's on par with Shawshank, isn't it? Green Mile.
Yeah, it's definitely on par with that.
For real. You know what I mean?
I'm sick and tired of everybody just hurting each other. I see it all over the news.
Scarface,
I want it to end.
You know what? Scarface.
Dave Dutura's come out with Herbie Goes to Monte Carlo.
Yes, Dave. Big up your chest.
Yeah. Come on, guys. All put out your favourite film in the chat.
Jason Gilmore says Life of Brian was a good one.
Yeah,
that's funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who remembers Love Thy Neighbour? Love Thy Neighbour.
Blood In, Blood Out. That's a good film.
Alien, bro. Alien.
Do you remember the thing on telly though? Love Thy Neighbour. It was like they class it as racist now, but it was a right crack back in the day.
What's that fucking Vietnam film?
Wake Up Vietnam. And what was it? I know what you mean.
Vietnam.
Yeah, the one with that guy who took all those drugs. What's his name?
Oh, yeah. Full Metal Jacket.
Yeah.
Mad film. Fucking mad film.
What about that? You know?
Yeah, and he blows his head off, doesn't he? He just kills himself. Mad film.
See the old CGI in films. You wait to this year, next year. Like the CGI is getting out of this world. Is it called CGI?
Yeah.
I've got one. A Long Good Friday. Who remembers Bob Hoskins? A Long Good Friday.
Yeah,
come on.
What an actor, yeah.
Yes. Oi, we're going to blow my fucking toes off.
Come on, mate. McVicker.
What was it? Yes. Yeah, McVicker. What's the other one? When what's his name said you only meant to blow the bloody doors off.
Michael Caine, yeah.
Not a lot of people know that.
Yeah, blinding.
Yeah, I love it. The Italian job, bro.
Deer Hunter, proper film.
Yeah.
Oh my days, bro. Oh.
And it's good when you name a good film that you loved.
Having a bit of fun, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. What done you the worst? Vampires, Frankenstein, The Mummy, or Werewolf when you was a kid?
Dracula.
Dracula was my thing. Yeah, Dracula shit them all, didn't he? Yeah. Spot on.
Scarred by the vampires, bro. You know
yeah. Vampire films, I love them.
Nosferatu, bro.
Yeah, another good one. Check your body. Long Good Friday.
Yeah, go on, Mercy. What's your favourite film?
Nosferatu, bro.
Yeah, the Nosferatu, man. I've been obsessed with vampires all my life. Trust me.
Yeah.
Must be being a Catholic and a drinking of blood.
You know what I mean? What?
Check your body. V for Veneta. That's another good one.
Yeah. Oh, wow. What?
Act of Valor. That's a good film. Afghanistan. V for Veneta. Yeah, you know the one, the monster, Frankenstein's monster one.
Yeah, that used to freak me out as a kid, yeah.
I'm trying to think of the best film I've ever seen. I can't even remember it.
Quadrophenia! Oh my God, I loved that back in the day.
Quadrophenia, yeah.
Yeah.
That was brilliant.
Some people say I look like the guy of Quadrophenia.
What's the old Wanderers and the Warriors? What was that one?
Yeah, they used to say that to me. You're the guy of
the Wanderers.
The Wanderers was good, yeah.
The Wanderers and the Warriors.
Yeah.
That's another.
Barbara Yenti. What's Yenti? I've never heard of that one. Yenti. Hold up, I've got to Google that. I've never heard of it. Trust you.
Sounds like a bit of a romantic one. Bit like the old 9.5 weeks, isn't it, that one?
I love you, Amos. I love you, bro.
Yenti.
I love this.
Oh, it's a song.
Both of you, man. Both of you. Come on, man. I love you.
Why not? Hello, Doria.
Spread the love.
Spread that love, man. I love you too, man.
Dave DeChira, I've laughed so much tonight. Bless you guys. You too, Dave. Big up, fella.
I love you too, bro. You know what I mean?
That's it, Mark. Graham Mark said, Warriors come out to play.
Wait, you know that prick who nicked my scooter, yeah?
Don't worry about him. We're
it all
having fun.
Goes back. It all like he's the bird.
What comes around goes around. Don't worry about it.
The bird whose house it was, yeah, is Daniel Lazar's ex-girlfriend.
Oh, well, there you go.
You know what I mean? So make of that what you will.
Don't worry about it, mate. What's done's done.
Exactly.
Carletto's Way, yeah, another blinder, yeah. That was
a film. Carletto's Way,
yeah. Loved it.
Yeah. Hey! Woo!
It's a pucker film. This is getting late now. I'm going to end this in a minute.
Yeah, cool, mate. I'm going to put the telly on and watch a film.
Reservoir Dogs.
It's actually been a good stream, man. It's been nice catching up.
Yeah, I love you, JJ, man. I
love you a bit, son.
I love two up, two down, two, man.
Don't go out doing nothing silly, will you? You promise me?
No.
It's not worth it over a bike putting yourself in jail or a little scooter.
No, the night's gone anyway. Get your nut down, mate.
That's going to happen. That will happen, things. Next time I'm in East London, I'll get in contact with you two and we'll meet up. We'll go down the waste and have a.
Yeah, I love you, bro.
Something sweet.
Yeah,
all right, son?
I love you, bro.
Yeah, look, nice one, JJ. All the chat, big up yourselves.
I love you.
Love all the chat. Love you a bit.
I love you, JJ.
Yeah, behave yourself, mate. Be good.
I love
you too, mate.
You too.
I love you.
You be good, mate.
You know
remember, love makes the world go round, not hatred, guys. Love.
Exactly. I love you all, bro.
All right. So I'm going to say my goodbyes now, and we will be ending the stream in 5, 4,
yeah, good night, everyone.
3, 2, 1. Big up, you people.
Boom. Hey.